Good morning, good afternoon, all you dirty, low down, helper suckers and boys. This is yours truly. Guess what? God damn it, I'm here. If you're probably saying I probably like your dad, I probably am, God damn it. So let's talk about it today. Hey, now, if y'all probably saying what's going on, you don't have the green screen on today. Bitch, my house is clean. Get into it. Anywho, hey, now. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Weekend Pearls. This is your boy Rantarius, aka the Menace from Oak Cliff, aka the Menace from South Dallas, aka the Trapper. Long story on now. We'll talk about that different time because I'm trying to live with the Lord, amen. Have him live within me and be a representation of him as well in these old healer streets. All right. Before we get into bringing all the good people into the room, let me just be very clear. Bernie was here first because I want to make sure that on the last episode, I was not clear. Bernie was the first. And y'all already think I'll be trying to act up. No, I am trying to be good because the Lord said I can and I shall and I will be. Amen. Hold on. Somebody said, what y'all send me, child? Oh, fuck toy. Wow. But I can tell who your friends are. But before we get into this shit, let me go ahead and bring this into the room because this is going to set the stage for some shit we got to talk about tonight, man. We're going to bring it into the room. All right, let's see. What it say? Look at it. Let's stop and talk for a moment. Stop walking around with a mouth full of scriptures and a heart full of hate. My God, on today, baby, that's a word and for the word we're going to share. So just know, some of you hateful motherfuckers ain't going to wake up tomorrow. But you still gonna have somebody that love you despite your fucking flaws. So with that being said, let's get the bullshit started, please. I got not all night. I got shit to do tomorrow. Well, we got some shit we got to do tonight, though. Amen. Let me go ahead and bring it to the stage. Is that Burnus? Is that Bernie the Angel? All I see is the top of the ceiling. What's going on, Lord? Lord, be the face all around us.
I'm here, thy child. How can I help you?
What is it every time? We got Lord, we got a girl. Lord, we got a girl in the house. What in the hell? Child, is you finna rob somebody? Please don't be the one that tried to rob that LaGuardia truck. You know which one I'm talking about. Not the LaGuardia truck. All right. But I do like the hat though. I didn't hold you. I do like that. I need to get some more hats. As y'all see, I'm not. I just didn't have it in my spirit today. Okay, I'm tired. I had to deal with a lot of shit. The past week at this point, weekend, almost 2 weeks. However, Bernie, how are you doing this evening, my dear?
I'm okay. How are you?
You know, I thought my psychosis had gone away, but you have reassured me that I'm still strange and crazy. So, that being said, I'm so glad to see you on this evening. Miss you. Glad to see you. How's everything going?
I'm hanging in there, love. I'm hanging in there. Can't complain.
What? Why just I can't. Why? Oh man. Hey, the how are you? Oh shit! Is this going to be that type of episode? I'm just trying to gather my scruples and all the things. Let me see. Hold on. Okay.
I'm good.
I'm trying to make sure.
Well, hold on, pause. Come on, Rainbow Thug.
You know what? Shit, fight with the unicorn. Like this. Shit, it's all right. Look, it's all right. While y'all play and get y'all's lives together, I'm trying to get this cocktail.
It's a black suspect with a yellow ski mask.
Hi. What's your address? Y'all see it on the call ID. I can't tell you because hell, if I tell you, he gonna hear it.
I'm singing
out.
But no, I'm good.
Yes, my life is in danger. Can you help me, please?
Yes,
I'm just saying. Shit. I'm just saying. I'm glad to see y'all. I have missed y'all. I know it does not seem like it forever, but it does seem like forever. I have missed y'all. I will tell y'all, going to the Wiz on Broadway was fucking awesome. Oh my god, that's such a good. I'll be honest, every time it's not. Let me be very clear. But the surprise in the the moment for me is Brother Avery. Brother Avery then plopped down, done a split, did toe touch, singing his ass off. Let me be very clear. Avery showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. But I can tell you, I saw a couple of things, and I couldn't take pictures because we was in the theater, the Marquis Theater. But I tell you what, have y'all ever? Let's play. Have you ever? Have you ever seen a platform Converse for a man, but it didn't have a heel?
Yes.
It had a soul. It had a soul.
Yes.
And it looked like, and you know, I'm trying to get the best example of this. You know how a wooden, you know, those y'all know like those little kits where it come, you can do like the ships and shit inside a bottle and what have you. That shape for me.
Uh,
And in the closure went like the closure, it was more so triangular at the top, but it had a comb over. I was very confused. And I was wondering if he took off running, would his shoes come off? And the consensus was yes, I believe it. Had we had to evacuate the Marquis Theater, I feel as though this man would run directly up after motherfucking shoes. Yes, 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 yes. It was an experience, I will say. Uh, in light of all the fuckery that was going on around and people not being on time and scary ass people getting seats in the middle and can't say excuse me. Not me. But very interesting. I will give New York a shout out on that one. I was ready to come home at a certain point. So, but yes, I'm back in the
but we're
land of the living. Well, I'm glad to be back. I just did not expect to come back. Dealing with people passing away and stuff. So it was not one, not two, but a three. Yeah. So 2 people from work and 1 person that I knew. Yes. So very interesting the time frame. So the picture y'all I sent y'all, that was on the verge of and then uh got home and just yes. So yeah. But I'm in absolutely a better place. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all. Can't wait to Kiki and what have you and do all the things that we do together. So wonderfully. Um But yes, we got shit and work to do. Has anyone seen the other? It's hard being CEO and boss when you have people that should have already clocked in because we'll be the first one to say something smart ass. But then everybody else clocked in on time. Hell, even earlier. I have yet to see. Is there going to be a punch or a clock or anything? Have y'all seen y'all fellow coworkers? Just asking for a friend.
well,
I'm not sending a PBA, a PSA, or a PB&J. I'm not. Okay. Just asking. Anybody know anything? If you need to send a text message, you can. I'm not gonna err, but I'm just asking. Okay. Just asking.
hold on, pause. What the fuck did I miss?
Just asking. I'm just asking legitimate questions.
What did I miss?
I no, just asking. Just asking. Just asking in general. I've kept my word, correct? I'll leave that where it is. You can't come late to work. You can't come to work and get expect full payment. I'm not.
Why are we slapping these thighs? And this whole time I was like, okay, I'm not sure.
Anywho, I'm gonna play it out. Watch this. And you know I'm probably gonna either get an ugly text message or somebody to call and say something fucked up.
Okay, but no, so Y'all, I had a day today.
You can't see me,
What
y'all. Y'all
happened? Let's
can't
talk.
see
Let's
me.
have coffee talk. I want to know.
Child. Okay, so let's talk about. We had a call in, right? This is my
Mm-hmm.
counterpart. This is one of the ones who was on the gang up process. Remember, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. So
Uh-huh.
we had a call in today, mind you. I'm supposed to leave early. This is not my closing shift
Mm-hmm.
as the manager, so I ended up having to stay
Mm-hmm.
because you
Oh,
called in. Because you called in.
how
Now,
inconvenient.
this gets better. So we had a
Oh, it
conversation.
gets fancy. I love fancy. Mm-hmm.
So we had a conversation yesterday as it regards to what was going, like what I had going on today,
Mm-hmm.
right? Things that I wanted to
Okay.
take care of when I got off. And you want me to cover your shift Monday.
Kid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Something came up. We won't be able to cover your shift. No, we won't.
No mas. It's okay to say no
Mm-mm.
mas. It's
Mm-mm.
okay to say no mas. No mas.
This is
It's okay.
this is the better part. I was being nice to do it for you because you had a job interview, so I'm really finna let you figure it out now.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
So
Please and
are
thank
you
you.
gonna? Because if you
Mm-hmm.
call in again, it might be your last day. Hope you get the job.
Oh, that is precious. Hmm. It is. You know what? I have learned that it's absolutely hilarious and funny. You just sit back and just watch shit happen, and sometimes you ain't gotta do anything. You just gotta let them
I
do what
told
they're gonna do.
I told you they've been self-destructing.
Baby, let them fall apart, baby. Hold on, let them fall apart, and you just be the broom.
It has been the most peaceful, but
Sometimes
yeah, I was a little irritated
I
because
can imagine that shit.
I had to work with all
Uh
the
huh.
slow people, and I mean that on a yeah, I mean that on so many different levels.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
You know, it wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me. Wow. Wow. The streets. That's all I got for y'all. The streets. The streets.
But
The
yeah,
streets. Wow.
so I had a stressful day, but all shall pass.
Well, I'm hopeful. I'm absolutely hopeful. I think we're gonna have a fun time this time. I think so.
I hope we have a great evening. I've been looking
Yeah,
forward.
yeah. We absolutely are. I just want to bring this back up again for the people that had just now walked into the room and just now tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Weekend Prayers. This is your boy Ron Terrius, aka the Menace, coming from Oak Cliff, South Dallas, and somewhere in Valley Ranch. Yes, not the low fat, not the regular, but the buttermilk, the Valley Buttermilk Ranch. That's exactly where we're coming from at this point. AKA the Trapper. Again, we'll talk about that after class. We also have the wonderful Bernie the angel over there, and of course, child, give me this tongue. They said you would. The one that always seems to disrupt the LBA, Pastor Episcopalian, shit. Oh, anywho, like I
Some
said
days I'm
before,
brown,
this right here. Hold on,
some
child.
days I'm
Let,
brown,
let, the,
some
let the people
days I'm bright.
look. You know what? I's just trying to couldn't get me. That's where I am. I'm gonna get the boy the child. But at the top of the show, y'all probably saw this when I had a little mini rant, but I'm just bringing this into the room. What the signs say? Stop walking around with a mouth full of scriptures and a heart full of hate. I want to go
Because
so
what?
far.
So baby, what I
Yes,
got for you
I
is a
want to go so
mouthful of
far.
petty. So watch out.
You know what? I want to go so far in my spirit, but the Lord said, just, you know what? It's not your job,
Well,
it's mine.
okay, well don't go far. Go just take it just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a tinge. All right. Speaking of going in a tinge, let's talk about it today. This sign that came across my phone, and I want to bring it up. Now, I know that some of y'all might not understand what that notification is, but sometimes you got to ask questions before you get answers, amen. And I'm sending out an SOS because clearly there's a wig missing. It said if you have found a brown shoulder length wig in the middle of Fleet Street, please contact Sarah at 718-263-0604. Thank you. Well, I have bad news, Sarah. Now, I don't know if this is you, Sugar,
She said
but I
brown.
just want to bring,
Right.
I just want to bring
That
this up in the
that's
room.
that's
Yeah.
jet black. That's ebony. That's ebony. That's not brown, baby.
Baby, she
Hello.
said her brown.
Hello.
Shoulder length.
Can we play see what I see? Because for one, that's black. Two, that's a Slim Jim rapper. And three,
And
that's
and
a
and
Frosty
all that
rapper.
all Frosty's cup, baby. That's all Frosty cup. They use plastic now.
Shit. Oh shit. Oh
They
my
use,
glory, Jesus.
you know,
Oh.
they use the
Ooh.
plastics now.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, look who decided to check in. Oh, wow. Let me ask you.
Nope.
Well, good afternoon and good evening. Hello, Ambassador, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so moving right along with that. All right. So this evening, also, we're just playing catch up. Here's another piece that we found on the way. So I'm not sure. At first, when I initially saw it, it looked like a tarantula, but I had to zoom in. So it looked like a partial with pigtails. I'm going to say this right now. For those that lived in Oklahoma during this unfortunate weather, you all have my true and utter sympathy because climate change is real. Okay? Global warming is clearly real. We are in present danger. And our sporadic and chaotic weather has proven that. So for those, I'm just telling you, on the funny side of this, for those that sit up here, y'all aware of the artificial sensations. Baby, sometimes you're gonna have to get a chin strap over, baby. These winds and wigs are not matching, okay? I don't want you to go outside and you lose what you just bought, okay? Don't do it. It's not even worth it. And then on top of it, y'all stop chasing synthetic hair down the street. Baby, it's gone. That is a chew toy for the little poochie down the street. Don't let him chew on that thing. It's all right. He can't ingest it because it's gonna mess up his insides. But you just gotta be careful. Don't be sorry, just be careful. Okay? Don't do it. Don't just say no. Okay. Ambassador, we're so glad that you joined us this evening. This evening. Did you see anything that we what in the hell is this?
I did.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh my god. Y'all a mess. I do apologize. There's a lot going on the text thread this evening, so I do apologize. 3 going at one time.
No, that's
Yes, I
synthetic.
will.
That synthetic that you showed was a mess.
I will ask the question. For those that are watching, I will definitely ask that question. Okay. That ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. All I did was show up and record. Okay. But I will ask the question shortly. Okay. Baby, y'all are zesty tonight. What is going on? Y'all are real spicy. Y'all are really spastic this evening. Child, y'all are really spastic. That is cute. You said what?
I was all happy until we'll have to talk.
What happened?
We're gonna have to talk after.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, look, no worries. We'll get to collaborate after that. All right, so I know y'all pretty much have seen what was going on the text thread. Of course, what we're gonna talk about tonight. It would not let me add the clip. I don't know if it was a copyright or what have you on it, but I'm pretty sure that the girls in the streets have heard about the the young lady that gave her kids up for adoption. I don't know if y'all been here. I'm gonna see if it lets me. Can y'all hear it? It's for me to get my life in talking to my okay. So this is okay. Y'all not gonna be able to hear it. So for those that have seen it, for those that haven't, of course, this came directly from the neighborhood talk. So shout out to y'all for this. It's a mother who handed her kids over to CPS because she needs to focus on school. This is a preface. I want y'all to stay with me, all right?
Hold
Mother
on.
who
You
tearfully
said
hands her children over to CPS because she needs to focus on school. Okay? I want y'all to hear this now. Let's stay with me. Deletes her social media after social users caught her posting about shaking ass after getting rid of the kids. So verbatim on her post before she deleted it, I just want to clock in. I'm quoting. I just want to clock in and get some money, then go shake some ass in someone club and get some more money, then flip it into more money, then go out and pick up and get the bag there. Mind you, for those that have seen, I'm pretty sure I know why it wouldn't let me do the video. But she gave this whole tearful situation about picking kids up. Like I guess she videotaped herself during this, whatever the case is. But this long drawn and gave the kids up. Now, the girls have been roasted, and I apparently, quote unquote, she was in nursing school or something to that effect, and she needs to really focus on herself and all of this, and the baby daddies, several, wouldn't help and have not been helping, and I'm going around the room on this one because I have a way of my words on this one, and I had warm traction when I had the initial response, but uh, I had a reaction to it. So who want to chime in on the shit? Go ahead, David. You up?
okay. So she never said what type of school is she that she needed to
Oh,
attend
nursing
because
school.
no. Oh, she said
Yes, she
that.
said nursing school. Hold on, let's see. Yes, she was a nursing
Well,
student. Yes,
maybe
preparing to
she
take her
changed.
NC
Well,
exam.
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe she changed her major to shaking ass.
I think that would be called theater.
Now we lost
I didn't
Bernie.
even go down. I didn't even go downhill yet. I have not even put both hands on the wheelbarrow yet. I have not. I just have not. I have not even.
Where Bernie go?
I have no idea. Baby, he ducked that on me real quick. I don't even. I don't. It is to change the major for me though that just took me in. So maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it's something shit I don't know.
No, but no,
Could be.
in real talk, it's kind of fucked up. But I mean, who
Mhm.
am I to judge her for her decision?
Ambassador, you got anything?
Uh-uh.
No, no miles.
Uh-uh.
Child, Lord, we sending the oh the petty the name change took me. Bernie the first. Carry on. Bernie, did you have anything after a young lady changed her major to shaking ass? Did you have anything you want to add to this?
No, girl. As soon as the V started talking, I couldn't hear nothing. So I
Oh
decided to log
hell!
out and log back in. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I I don't have no
Oh my God!
comments.
So
I don't have no comments
you
on
have
that.
none for that?
I no, no. Mm-mm.
None.
Mm-mm.
You don't
None.
okay?
No.
I guess I get the shovel. I'm gonna dig deep on this one. Though I'm not familiar necessarily with her upbringing, nor her immediate or formal or current life. Um, and this is not gender specific because this shout out is to the men and the women that decide to lay up in each other
Okay.
without taking consideration of kids. Um, Kids are not asked to be here. I've always thought that in my spirit, and I still believe it to this day. If you are willing to go through the motions, so to speak, still have some type of stability about yourself, right? some type of responsibility. Now, granted, I understand that at times in our lives we might have moments where there's a weakness, if you will, or if it happens, damn, I don't know what that was, or if it happens to be, the flesh gets in the way. Sometimes the flesh will take you. Flesh will have you open up doing all types of nasty shit. However, just keep in mind what you just laid down might turn into a baby boy, a baby girl, or a set of twins, or triplets, or quintuplets. Hell, you don't even know, a little village just running around with a green snot. I would say in this moment, I know people are nasty, baby. Welcome to the dawn of nasty. I I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's bad enough that there's so many children in the world right now that don't have responsible parents, let alone responsible adults in their life. But to do this, and I want to be mindful, and I'm saying this out loud. We are in a different day and age, and we're in the digital age right now. Your kids are going to see this. It's inevitable. Things, and that's the gist of this. Things that are done on the internet, we already know. My shit, y'all already know some shit I already told you. So I know firsthand. Yes, that shit on the internet. Yes, can it do it? Come try to get you? Yes, it can. But we're talking about kids, though. We're talking about kids. So I just like, God damn it, if we're gonna be grown, let's be grown all the way through. And I get flesh. I do. Jesus. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. But damn it, the children. What is y'all gonna do about the children? Shit. Because all you doing right now in this moment is laying the pathway of them just to repeat your bullshit. So, girl, just go and put the pussy up for a season. You know how you do that? Just close them. It's okay. Still clean it though. Let's be clear. Still clean. Be fresh. But just close it up for a season. It ain't gonna hurt you. Look, hold on. How many months in the year 20? Close that thing up for 4 months. Just look. No vacancy for 4 months. Let's just see how it turned out. Look, hold on, 4 months. Because you know what? That old yeast infection could go away. Your pH balance could get back in order. The labias might go ahead and get shifted, and they might change and do something different for you. I'm just bringing it up to the room. Again, just for a season. Just put it up for a season, amen. Just amen. All right, moving on. I told you I had a wheelbarrow for that, so I'm gonna just go ahead. And I know I'm gonna get in trouble for it, but that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time I got in trouble for some shit. So we did have some shit that was thrown at us, and I said, let's start off with something simple. All right. So one of the silliest questions I thought, but it does make sense. I think more so we all are very different. And I can definitely see how this would be a funny question. So first question that we got for tonight is what is one of the strangest things that you found in your car? Whoever want to go first can. I'm not here to judge nobody right now. I'm wiping off my MacBook right now. Ooh, whoever want to go first.
Nothing that I ain't put in there.
I mean, I found pills and condoms because I'm an Uber driver, but I don't think that's that exciting.
Bernie.
Why are you looking away like that? I don't.
Drugs? I don't know what you want us to say. What you want us to say? I don't know.
No. It had different things. Mine is weird. When I first got my Honda, yeah, that old silver bullet. Jesus Christ, the seats were let all the way to the back, just like a whole moving sofa.
Mm-mm.
You know, full leather, heated seats, sunroof, just the accoutrements you could ever want. But the seat led all the way back to the back seat. But guess what I found in my car when I was cleaning it out? A love letter. Um, guess whose love letter it was? Wasn't mine. Oh,
So
you have to be
somebody
careful
getting a
who you
Leah
let in
on
your
you,
life.
baby.
Oh no, it wasn't for me. It was for somebody else. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so somebody I was dealing with. Well, I guess was clearly in love with somebody else. So I guess it slipped out and ended up under the seat. And well,
Why do you have
you
a
know
love
where
letter
your
from
heart was,
somebody else
sugar.
under your sleeve?
No, the love letter was addressed to somebody else. So I know the person they will shall remain nameless on this. So I ain't gonna earn. But yeah, yeah. POG baby, piece of game. You know, yeah. For those that know, the acronym says for itself. But yeah, apparently it was had somebody in love in his heart and was gonna go visit him directly after me, but was gonna present the love letter to the other person. Yeah.
Well, I
That
hope
has
you
been
remember.
y'all's Honda Chronicles for this evening. So yeah.
I mean, I did find a bottle of alcohol too. It was one time in my car, and I just brought it and didn't know what I did with it, and went to
Uh-huh.
the car wash to clean out the car. Baby, it was sitting right there underneath the seat. I guess it had rolled, and I didn't know it rolled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't be. I don't
I'm
be.
just saying. I
I
just
don't be.
had some
Vomit.
crazy shit.
I just don't be putting people in my car like this. So I ain't never really just found nothing strange in there.
I found vomit
yeah,
because people didn't tell me that they threw up and I didn't hear them until I started cleaning my car and I realized they threw up in my car.
You know what? I let my mom and them borrow my car one time, and I found a sucker in the floorboard from the badass kids, nieces and nephews. That's about the strangest thing.
yeah, finding vomit,
Okay.
finding
Yeah,
vomit.
that
Yeah,
takes it though.
that would make. I
Yeah,
probably would have been pissed.
yeah,
I
I
was,
would
but
have
what
been
can
pissed
you
too.
do?
Yeah.
Part of Uber.
Mm, mm.
Do you have
Yeah,
Do you have a
that's
camera in
nasty.
your car when
No,
you
I
Uber?
should, but I don't. I don't. I should, but I don't.
No, he
And really,
should.
just a dash cam in general is good to have just for insurance purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I run into a lot of, I drive late at night, so there's a lot of crazy drivers out there doing some
Baby,
crazy shit.
yeah, you ain't gonna. I ain't gonna lie with you. Yeah,
Oh man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have a funny moment. With all the funerals and stuff, I thought it'd just be poetic right now to go ahead and just do it because you know how you need that funny moment to think about what people would do. And you know what? There's a catch-22 I want to share with y'all. That is, life is funny. I will say that. But in the event that I happen to go to glory soon or later, however it may be, I definitely want y'all to do this for me, okay?
I'm so glad the secret the secret is out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. My Jesus coming. Yeah. Jesus is coming for me.
that's
If
me
you
and the
ever
beat in the
happen,
background. Me and the beat in the background laughing our asses off.
y'all. So okay, so this is how the internet punished me, right?
We was them two brothers right
When I
there.
no, y'all. Okay, so let me tell you how the internet punished me, right? So I had a complete meltdown Saturday night, crying the whole shebang, just gone. Finally went to sleep, woke up. like I'm just perusing this bullshit, whatever the case. And I ran across this. I'm like, all I could do was sit here and laugh. And I was like, despite how fucked up this whole weekend has been, I was like, you know what? I want friends like that to just be kicking, because the ones in the background had me done. I was wrapped because that other one was like, yeah, and I'm like, I already recognized who was who.
What is
Yeah,
this
I
shit?
recognized who was who. Yeah. I recognized who was who in that group. I was like, oh, there go the cackling twins. I know exactly who the fuck it is. Yes.
Ambassador was the one that checked us. He turned around and said, "Y'all gonna shut up." He shut up.
What?
Yes, sir.
Wait, what happened?
Oh God.
Yes, sir. If you look at the dude that's in front of the two that was laughing,
Yes.
he turned around and said,
Yes.
shut up. And so they stopped laughing.
Shut up. Yes.
I just said that.
No. I'm just saying in general, because baby.
You see that tap? You see that tap on the head? He said,
Yeah, that's the beat. That's the beat, because baby, when he be trying not. He was trying to get his thoughts together because he's trying to hear what the fuck am I listening to? Right, see? And then I'm just like, girl. Because we both look like, girl, wait a minute.
I hollered and cackled so much behind that. And I was like, you know what?
And I'm going to say, who did Terry get to, who did his program? Because y'all didn't do no rehearsal.
First off,
was he saying Jesus?
Though, I could tell
who is he singing about? Who's he singing about? I was trying to understand. It sounded like Jesus. Then he went somewhere. He went somewhere else. I don't know.
All I heard was
in the heart of Texas. That's all. And he leaned into it. You know, in my job, not to try.
Then he did his hand like this on the side. You know that means, girl. You know when they do their hand like that, they about to get into it. Baby.
I cannot play this.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm having a flash. I'm in right now.
I'm telling you right now.
That video head down. Yeah, I don't even. I give it to the Lord.
I'm telling y'all right now.
What's that?
I'm telling you right now, y'all families is gonna be mad at me because I'm not gonna hold back and I'm gonna laugh so motherfucking hard.
I'm just telling you. Can you do me a favor? Just don't come in with no heavy rouge, okay? Don't come in with the don't come in dusty, please. Leave that to KFC and Williams Chicken. Just pancake.
I got this man. I got to come in there with a little light face, baby. I can't just. I got to come in with a little light beat, baby. I'm gonna have to come.
Hold on, you gonna hear just a little bit
with a little red lip on, with a little red.
Hey, let me let y'all know. I'm coming there with my polished suit, okay? Polished shoes, bow tie, okay, and it's gonna say LBA.
Represent to death, represent all the way to death. My God, today somebody be blessed and call him. You hear her?
We're gonna sing you the glory, baby. I'm gonna come in there with my.
You know what? I want all my things. Gown. I want sweet cherry. I want all the things. I do. I think. You know what? I think I do deserve that though. I want the full shit of. I want it all. I don't need no horse and carriage though. I'm just telling y'all now. I think that's just too much because then you got horse shit. It's getting the thing. It's child. Yeah, I was like,
you ain't gonna really care because you gonna be damned. But you ain't gonna want to care. You gonna be damned.
I'm thinking about the people that's gonna be cleaning up. Child, who wants to go to a funeral and you sit for picking up? Dog shit, Lord the boy. Well, you know some people gonna bring their emotion dogs with them. Child, the fact of sitting there having to pick up horse shit. Child.
Well, technically, the people that will be picking it up are the ones that were going to be paid to do it anyway. So,
well, you know what? You have a point. I'm gonna retract all I just said. Pick the shit up, man. I just know for Steve. I love horse and carriage.
What you said?
It gives me the moment. Hello. It gives me the moment when I'm thinking about watching The Imitation of Life. Mama. For those that reference, you have. For those that don't know, shame on you. Get culture, please, in these streets, please. Yes. That whole wasn't. Oh, Lord, this is a moment. But anywho, not to be too morbid, but to throw something. I mean, can I throw a kink in the thing? So, one of the people that passed that did not know, I'm gonna tell you how life funny is. So a person in the passing that I've been on for quite some time at this point, passed away in March. Didn't know it. Found out over the weekend. Did not know. Yeah, and had a twin. They did not like me, and I did not like him. But I say this, and I'm prefacing this to the disdain of this person.
But you
Now
prayed for
sitting
him,
back
right?
in hindsight.
Because he lost his brother.
Oh, absolutely, I
Okay.
did. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, in the midst of all that, some people still ain't gonna be shit.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, no harm, no foul. But I'm gonna be very honest. Even in the midst of
I just
someone passing,
say
especially a twin, you would think that someone would have, even after this couple of months, you would think that someone would have a different outlook, especially a twin. I'm just saying, you would think. But the same shitty person.
people grieve
But the
differently.
catch-22 is, well, this is absolutely true, and some people are still evil. So I'm just saying that I'm sitting back in my spirit, just like, I'm pretty sure he went through his brother's phone and saw all the shit we were talking about. In hindsight, I'm like, well, baby, I can't do nothing but stand on business. That's
Probably
it.
not.
Like, that's all right. Oh no, I stand on it. Oh no.
I mean, how would you get into somebody's phone?
Well, his brother is deceased.
Okay, if I just see people still don't know my passcode, so it's like, how you gonna get into my phone?
Well.
there's ways.
Unless you're on that, I have an emergency
That's
list,
way.
but I don't know if those people are gonna be able to open it or not. But
I've not had to run into that, but I just sat back in my spirit and I sit back and laugh, like all the keys and cars and all types of shit. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure he really does know how I feel about him after all of this time. So, in hindsight, it's absolutely hilarious. So I say this to everybody, not to be too morbid. Child, things live on the phone. Oh, the devilish fucked up shit. Oh, but that's a different day and a different cocktail to talk about. Oh, I'll never forget. That's all I got for y'all. Never forget. A rainy night in Chicago. We'll leave it at that. All right. Enough of that, and hopefully, everything works out well on that end. So we're gonna leave that now. So to something a little bit more serious. Question for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point in your life right now, what baggage have you picked up, and what baggage have you let go of?
all of my baggage is from Texas. I mean, I had baggage in Mississippi that I thought, but it really wasn't no baggage. Because after I moved, it's a different world.
Okay. All right. What say you, Bernie or David?
I mean, well, I haven't picked up any bad baggages, so
Maybe a duffel bag, or
I've been picking up.
a crossbody or two.
Been picking up bags, but no baggage.
Oh,
Good.
You
That
got
you said the cash. You hold on. You said the cashier. I was waiting for you to say it. I'm at the front because guess what? I check out with the cashier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm with you. I was waiting for you to come on in because you the
What you
cashier.
said? What you said? I'm the cashier, and the cash is here.
I'm the cash. Yeah,
I'm
the
the
cash is here.
cashier.
Amen. The cash is here. Okay.
Mm,
All right.
mm,
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I've been picking up the
Mm.
bag, no baggage. And
Congratulations.
as
Congratulations.
far as letting baggage go,
Mm-hmm.
I do that daily. So
Mm. Mm. Mm.
There's your
it took
bags.
me a
What's
second.
ago?
It took me a second. It took me a second to let go of a little bit of that control factor that I got, but
Um,
once I understood, yeah,
I'm
it
not gonna be the
Oh,
one to do it.
what happened?
I'm not
she
gonna be
did
the
like
one to
the
do it.
Damn, I ain't even been.
mm-mm,
What happened?
mm-mm.
What
I
did
ain't gonna be
happen?
the one to
I
do
ain't
it.
even. What? What?
I'm talking
What?
about
What?
the whole work thing. Remember
Oh, okay. Oh, woo. Wow.
that thing?
Okay.
Yeah,
So I was
that
like,
thing that I was toting. That thing that I was toting, but some of that control I had to.
all right. And I respect that.
Oh, in
Absolutely.
that particular situation, right? You
No,
say you let go of
all
control in that particular situation, right? I'm just confirming.
that particular situation, in addition to other situations, they have been as well. The fuck? Who has
Oh,
time? You
okay.
messaged me. And that's exactly what I look like. If you message me, I will politely reply.
I can't stand that food.
I just want to let y'all know that Killer One is delicious with Coke. I did not have the Mexican Pepsi today like I wanted to. However, I have relinquished power and I have turned over to Coca-Cola. So that's where we are right now. But I'm sipping this ice cold and it's delicious. I had to share that moment with y'all because I needed that libation.
Yeah.
Bernie, what say you on the baggage, my dear?
Well, the baggage I let go is learning that, baby, you can't save everybody. So ain't
Don't
no need to
save.
try.
You don't want to be saved. Don't. I'm sorry.
Like Flo and Meg said. But the
Mm-hmm.
new baggage I picked up, it's not baggage, but I learned another. How do I put it? At my job, I was hired as a tier two agent. So we now learn one of
Mm-hmm.
the third steps in our tier two process, and I really hate it because we learn casework, and a lot of the cases we've been
Mm-hmm.
getting should never be cases to begin with, and it's frustrating because you still got to work through
Oh,
them, even though you know you shouldn't be working through them.
Mhm.
can I ask a question? Ain't that like people bringing problems to you when they could have already solved it for themselves?
Exactly,
But a bitch don't want to use their brain.
exactly, because
You know what?
these
I have
agents
learned that too.
these agents don't know how to read. I guess because I don't know, but
It's
I
you know
digress.
what?
Is
It's
there an
a
assessment test that needs to be issued?
It's
there's a
always an
Hmm.
assessment test.
it's low key just fundamental. If you read what's in front of you, 10 out of 10 times it answers the question.
Mm,
Just read it.
mm,
Mm.
Not everybody
yeah.
can read.
Mm-mm.
I don't understand how these little motherfuckers be they tech stupid but can't read it. You know what I'm saying? They abbreviate every goddamn word in the dictionary, but motherfucker can't read it if it was put in front of them.
Well,
Oh,
I still write
that's
in cursive, so people like, what is this? I write in cursive. I pretty handwriting. Like,
yeah.
I
I had a
can
bad issue
too.
with that actually. I had a really bad issue with that writing in cursive because
really? I hated it at
my
first.
first handwriting my
Mm-hmm.
first handwriting was
Hmm.
cursive because I was in private school, and then when I went to
Oh,
public
really?
school for like half a year, when I
Mm.
was in public school for half a year, the teacher got mad, and my mom had a field day with that one, because the other kids could not grade my paper when we would pass papers because they couldn't read in cursive, and I didn't know how to write really in print at the time. So yeah, the school got lit
Oh,
up that day.
really?
What?
Hmm.
That is
Oh, I can
backwards.
imagine so. That's very bad for
My
us.
mom was
Yeah.
real mad about that.
Wow.
They tried to make that. They tried to get me in trouble because I wouldn't write in print. And I'm like, I don't know how to write in print. I learned how to write in cursive first. So it was,
And it's
yeah,
not
it was a
hard to
big
read
issue.
cursive. Now, unless you got one
It's
of
Yeah, it
those
not.
isn't.
cursive
It was
that's
more
like a
so the
doctor's signature.
teacher.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
How was your cursive? It was just like, it wasn't like a
Mine is
doctor signature
no.
cursive,
I
was
have
it?
really pretty. I still have really pretty cursive handwriting. Like it was really nice, but it was more. It's more the teacher. How do you say the new kid coming from the private school? Let's pick on them from the teacher standpoint, not the kids, which was a
Oh.
little
Yeah,
weird.
because
But
the teacher should have been able
Oh.
to read it
Shit.
regardless. And if that was the case,
that but it
Boy,
wasn't
your
about
paper
her.
should have
The
been
issue
passed.
was the other kids could not read my handwriting too great because at that age it was like third grade. We were passing papers, you pass to grade or whatever.
Pause.
They couldn't
Pause.
do it. So
Bitch, you're being paid to grade the papers, not the students.
okay, well
No,
on
but
that
that's
aspect,
but because
I already
I've
know
done
your
that
mama. I
before.
already know mama. I already know mama told her ass that bitch. That ain't
oh
their job. That's
she
yours.
got a good
Okay,
that day.
but
She got a good that
but
day.
we've done that too. He's not the only one. We've done that too. Like in certain assignments, instead of the teacher grading all of it, she just says pass it to whoever left, right.
Yeah,
Yep.
but see,
I used to love getting the girls. I used to love getting
that
the
ain't
girls
his
who did
fault.
write in cursive because bitch, I'd be like, oh, I can grade your paper and know what you said. Cause like, I can't read cursive. Oh, too bad.
Oh. Oh, Tink. Hmm.
My fault, bitch. You ain't up to par. You get up to par.
Mind you, that I was only there for 6 months before I went to another private school. So my mom was like, "No, we didn't last there."
I know that's
But it
right.
was,
We're
Mm.
gonna get you back.
but I did
So
do
how
public
was
school
it
for
when
half
you
a year.
transitioned? How was it when you transitioned into public for that?
The only thing was because I let you. So I grew up on the okay. Anybody from Jackson? I grew up on like the blacker side of town, so I went to a all black private school at first, and then I went to Jackson Public School, and then but the thing was, I still had friends from baseball camp, golf camp in the neighborhood. So when I went to the school, it was easy with the kids. Like I was like, oh, okay, it's people that I know from Sunday school, all that kind of stuff. Cool. What I could not get used to and what really kicked it for me was the smell of the cafeteria. I don't know what it is about public school cafeterias. They smell really bad. And when I would walk past it, and I'm sensitive to smell even to this day. So like, you better be clean. Um, I'm like very bad at that, and it would make me actually literally, it would make me literally sick every time I would pass the cafeteria, which sucked because I had to walk past there for different
Oh,
things.
girl.
And yeah, in private school we didn't have well, we had like grill, and it was a gourmet cafeteria there, so it was a little bit different. That was the biggest adjustment was the food, was the cafeteria smell. Everything else was it was normal. It wasn't as clean, but well, I was in third grade. I didn't really care. So a good transition
So,
there.
shit.
What
Oh
happened?
shit in the manger. Oh my goodness. Oh nothing.
Can y'all
Just
hear
over here.
me?
Yes, madam.
Yes, we can hear you, love.
Can
Tickle
y'all
pink.
hear me?
You said what? Yes.
What
Yes,
happened?
yes, yes.
Did I say something wrong?
Hola. 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 Oh shit.
Can you
Uh
hear me?
oh no. What's going on? What?
I can
Yes,
hear
yes,
you.
yes.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yes. Absolutely.
I can't hear
What the
Just
problem
nothing.
literally
is?
just happened.
Hold on. Hold on.
There we go. Oh, you
Wait,
can't
do it
hear
again.
us. Oh
Do it
shit.
again.
Okay,
Do
hold
that
on.
again.
Okay.
Do that
You
again.
said what?
Do that
Do what?
again. What you
Oh,
just
rain
do?
down on me.
Oh, you clicked something, bitch.
I didn't say something this time. But it does it. It does it. Hold on. I knew what they were playing in the background. I knew goddamn well I was not losing my mind. Motherfucking SpongeBob. I'm like, what is this? They'll let y'all know what I was watching earlier. I was watching SpongeBob. I'm sorry. I need the Goofy back in my spirit. I don't baggage that I have picked up. I surprised myself last week. I had a moment where I started to care about what people thought about me. I ain't had that moment in a long time. I just don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't know what triggered it. It's just something. It's something. Last week, it was something. I don't know what it was, but it was prior to people passing. It's all this shit was going on, but prior to the shebang. But it was a moment. It was a smidge, and I went back to my normal self. Now, what baggage have I? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I just had a moment. I really had a moment.
Coffee talk after.
Oh, we can have coffee talk after. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Brandon, can you hear us?
I can hear y'all now. I was having having a David moment that one day, baby, where he kept everybody kept trying to talk.
Child, hold on. Y'all, so let me just say y'all something. Y'all fucking around and made me get some goddamn beats this time. So that's the reason I'm like, I'm gonna play catch up to y'all.
How'd you not get yours when you got ours?
Because I would do for y'all first. I would do that for y'all first. Like, no. I already had AirPods.
So
I'm like, first
I was gonna drop this. I would drop this piece of knowledge. Going forward, I will only be using the beats.
Why?
Y'all because
the what?
No, because the AirPods that I have, they're awesome. However, what I have learned with these things is that for one, I love the noise cancellation on these versus the AirPods. And two,
absolutely,
I do not have the feedback at all. But I can hear everything with these things. So when the bee went to the kitchen, because I heard the ice tray rattling, I heard the ice in the kitchen. I heard the ice. I heard him get ice. I heard him rummaging through the ice.
Yes, but I had my headset on too.
Yeah. Hold that thought.
My point, you can hear everything. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, yeah. You goddamn it, you better fix whatever you fixed over there today. But I will say, the baggage that I put down, that I would not say, honest moment, I'm not saying that I put it fully down, but
you in process.
I'm in process. I'm in process. I'm not in delusion, but I'm in process. Being available. I am learning that I am having to shift some gears again. Stop letting people expect more of you when they don't give as much. That's just what it is for me. So I'm learning to shift the gears just a little bit. Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
Just shifting just a little bit. What do you mean?
So can you elaborate on that?
Just that.
Like what happened? Story time.
Oh no, that's a different day. That's a way different day.
But you brought it up.
Not here. No, I know I did.
Is it a coffee
not
talk?
Right now, team. Not right now, team. Not right now. But another day I will be more to divulge on that. But
somebody jot down this moment so we can retract to talk about him. Bring it back.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you how comfortable I am in my spirit because I did not flinch, did I? I got a
new job duty for the ambassador. Jot down the things he said he gonna bring back up and talk about.
You don't write my job description.
And you know his his ass would do that. You know he would, right? He would do it he would do it without provocation. You would not have to solicit him. But now you brought it up. Now
I have a list of things I'm trying to. No, I have a list of things I'm just waiting to figure out how to work into the conversations. Oh.
Oh,
I bring them up
right.
as they come. I bring them up as they come. I don't, I don't like to speak out of turn or nothing.
I know that's
Oh, he's
right.
so kind.
I
He has
know
a
that's
sweet
right.
spirit. He really does. Is man people think he's
What?
a soft. He really is a soft. He's a soft. Yes.
First of all, don't be telling
Okay,
everybody
you
business
keep
like
I
that.
telling.
think I'm actually meaner.
No, let them go ahead and
Actually, I
let them
think
go
I'm
ahead and
meaner
tell them
than
and let them try me. Let them, you'll find out. Because I'm not nice to
now.
everybody. Just
Hold on,
saying.
hold on. Let me just preface this. I'm not saying that the ambassador. Let me be
No, but
very
let them come
clear.
on. Let them come on. Like if they want to see how nice I am,
Oh Lord.
especially right now in my life. Not maybe a year ago, 2 years, maybe, but today, I don't know if you want to come up
I
to me.
don't know, but you
But
come
hey,
for him, he come
we
for
just
us.
know.
So just know it's always someone here who's willing
Thank
to
you, but I
help.
got it. Thank you, David, but I
You-
got it.
and that's fine. And I'll be there waiting just in case.
Because baby, he's gonna drag you, but I'll take you to hell personally and drop you off.
Just in case. Just know it's always around two, bitch.
I don't make it home tonight.
I done dropped you off in
I
hell.
remember.
All I'm gonna say, bitch, if you get past him, hold his shadow.
Right,
Pussy
that's
is
me
really
looking.
peeping.
Because if you get past the shadow, if you get past the
Speaking of
shadow,
pussy, can we have this
mm-mm,
talk right quick? Speaking of pussy, can we have this
mm-mm,
talk right quick?
Mines ain't made no
mm-mm.
noise tonight, I know, y'all. Praise Jesus.
Ah! And some don't make noise at all. Oh my God. that old dry sandpaper pull. Only good for shining up copper, my God, today. Ooh.
Let me stop,
Have y'all
Lord.
ever known the crackhead to steal copper out of the wall? I'm just asking for a friend. We gonna need a friend.
And they gonna
Actually,
come
yeah,
start
that
the fight.
actually that's a way to it makes like a drug. I don't know how I know that, but it's a high drug. They do sell that because I've actually there's been something on that before. Copper, yeah, it's something they do with the addicts. Yeah, yeah, you would have to ask an addict. Though. I don't fully know, but yeah, I actually just heard
I
that
know,
I
recently.
just
So when
thought
you
they
just
were.
said that,
I know there was
um,
copper theft because they can get money for it, and a
Yeah.
lot of times they
Only
will
when they
do it
take it
to
across the scale.
get they
uh,
fix depending
Child,
on where
what is
they
the
go.
chemical compound? What's the chemical compound? I need to know
Mm-mm.
today.
No,
What?
Ain't it
I have
That was the
a
copper?
brass
See
ring.
you
Maybe it's just me.
biochemistry.
do
on a
not bring
pe-
Celia into this.
on a on a periodic element. Ain't it Cu? Ain't it?
I think CU is
Biblical.
like sync or something.
No, that's
I
me.
don't know. I
Looking.
feel
That's
Biblical.
me.
chemistry.
That's me
You
looking up.
need
Talking about
Celia
now. Wait.
out of this.
That's me looking up. Talking about now. Wait 1 minute.
Get my
How did we get on this
children.
topic?
What
That's me
happened?
looking up
I'm
as I'm
confused.
trying to read. That's me looking up as I'm
Came
trying to
over with
read.
the
All of
big
a sudden,
ass
the
bloomers
conversation
on, child,
turned.
and tried to cover it up. Baby, that big old wolf. Girl, don't do that. No,
Mm-mm.
man.
Who got a
I'm
wolf?
sorry. We had the Color Purple flashback. Child, y'all remember Color Purple? Not the musical, the original.
Never
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I haven't. I'm gonna tell you why I haven't. I'll tell you why I haven't seen it. If you care to know.
Yes, yes. Sir. Wait till he gets this thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you done did to me.
He's no, he's
What?
making fun of me. He's making fun of me, and it's okay. He's been coming at me all night, but I'm in a new place today,
No, not
so
hold
that's
on.
I'm gonna let
That
it
was
go.
not it. No, no, sir, not at all. I have
No,
not.
no, he
Now, what
because
I
you
came into
no
was
you
at the
you
top of the
have
show.
no.
I
Nothing
did.
We're
wrong
I
with
good.
said
It's
these
fine.
shots were fired at the top of the show. Look, I'm standing on
that.
They
business,
Nothing
and
were
I
wrong
said
with
what the
that.
hell I said. But again, what
while
I
I
was
was helping
saying,
my mother get groceries out the car. So I don't know. It's whatever.
That motherfucker wrong. Why that nigga rolling away?
You know, Roll your high yellow
And you
marker.
want to know why? You want to know why y'all didn't hear nothing on the floor? Because I got a brand new motherfucking chair. That's the reason why. It don't go squeaky no more. Got a brand new
Nah,
motherfucking
but
chair.
roll
Brand new
your high
motherfucking chair off here.
yellow marker
So you
ass
see the
back
green
up in here,
screen.
cause yeah, there's some
The
things
room,
I gotta say too.
the room is expansive. She's expansive
Come
and
on,
she's clean. She's been
come on,
organized.
keep going,
I'm watching SpongeBob up
sir.
there. Yes. Shit.
That's
Hey,
SpongeBob.
going on.
The movie? Are you
I
watching
think
the
I watched
movie?
SpongeBob.
The
Yes.
movie.
I love SpongeBob movie. The movie.
Is this the one with
I
Patrick?
enjoyed it.
Is this the one with Patrick do a 8 count for you real quick?
I'm on my business right now.
For those who do not
All
know
right.
or forgot to remember, in the original, the first SpongeBob movie, Patrick throws an 8 count real
Please
fast for
carry.
your hoes. So
He
please
sure
watch
does.
it so you can learn. Thanks.
For those that don't know,
Signed,
know. And
the
speaking
management.
of, yes. All right. So having a funny moment in life, let's just bring her back up. Even though we have passed St. Patrick's Day, you should always have you one. So guess what? It's okay. We're in the season to shave, okay? So I want y'all to be honest. It's too hot. So
That thing
hold
cut
on.
me.
Y'all give me a moment. Hold on. I'm going to
Go ahead.
my room.
Was that a
Girl,
Give me a
flashlight?
moment.
please tell me you ain't got
No,
one and
that
you
was a
about to pull it out
grizzly.
the closet. Please
No,
tell me you ain't
I
got
ain't
one
never
and you
had no
about to
pocket
pull it
puss. All right, so
out.
That shit
for
had me out of
anybody that's
commission for
wondering,
like 2 months.
you talking
That
about the sensitive one? It took you down? This took you down?
it does
Oh
say
no,
down.
you ain't showed a flashlight thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
you
that a
talk.
flashlight? No, because
No,
he showed
that's
like the pinky. Wasn't that a flashlight? Oh.
The green thing that he showed earlier before that.
Yeah, that shit.
That
It shit. Yeah, that right there. That shit cut me. Like it literally cut me because the plastic broke. It
oh,
literally cut me. Yeah,
so
I was out of commission for about 3 months,
No,
2 months.
so they never.
Yeah.
Did he
you
ever
know,
offer? Did he try to offer you the sleeve first to see what it was going to see how you would react? Where was I at? Yeah, I didn't know that there's a
we got
sleeve.
kids listening. The kids is listening to Kid Bop.
I said inbox. That's what I said. I said inbox. Yes.
Whew, there's a lot going on. Whew, there's a lot going on.
Now wait a minute, Ambassador. Before you speak, let me
But
speak real quick
no,
for you,
that.
sir.
So let
So
me ask you this:
you
that
said
was a regular like.
kids, but he
Was it
just
a
showed
regular?
this flashlight. It's a flashlight. He just showed that. But you
Yeah.
talk about
Was
kids.
it?
You talk about kids, but he just showed that.
I said the kids are watching, listening to Kids Bop.
It's aggressive.
Girl,
It's
shut the-
aggressive. The Grinch is so aggressive. It's
Okay,
aggressive.
wait,
Like, I don't
no.
know what y'all want me to do.
Was it a regular flashlight?
I would hope it's regular.
Oh,
Is there a different kind?
Ambassador. Was there a it was a
Yeah, I
regular
don't
flash?
know.
I mean, no, they have the ones that got different shapes. They got the one
No, it's
know,
just the regular. It's the regular one, but I guess I dropped it and it broke inside, and I didn't know it was broken inside. And when I went to,
baby. That means baby. That means wait. That means baby. He was going to town on that one and then realized, wait a minute, something don't feel right.
For me,
it was pretty fast. No, it was pretty fast. When there's a sharp object sticking out right when you put it in, you feel it. So
Oh yeah, that would make me never. I would never want to have sex. I would never want to have sex again in my life. That injury.
I don't know. It didn't do all that. It just kind of it humbled me for a
It's
minute.
still
But,
cutting up. Yes, it's still.
yeah.
Oh, can we have a man moment? Can we have a man moment right quick? Can we have that moment for real? So, jokes aside, Ambassador, you get my sympathy because I can only imagine.
Okay, 1,000%.
Oh my God!
Well,
Jesus.
It was
You spent two
actually
or three
oh, I
months.
mean, it was. I didn't panic because that wasn't the. So I have
Go
very
ahead.
sensitive areas down there,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes the teeth of a person can can get me, if that makes sense. So it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the first
Mm-hmm.
time I felt I've had a thing I had to wait to heal. It was just the first time from a flashlight.
Mm-hmm. But that
Oh,
mean that he
oh.
just had me a flashback because you know what, we're gonna have to talk about that after because that's one of them talks we gotta talk
Yeah, some people like to get you
after
know.
dark.
I
We're gonna
I'm very
have to do an
I
after dark talk because
no.
baby.
It all heals, right, guys? Skin heals. It comes back
Amen.
together. It always, no matter what part of
Okay.
your body. So if you have an issue, just wait it out. It'll do its thing.
So, so can we have a man moment, please? Can we talk about reparations? Look,
Yeah, they happen.
I
They
mean,
do
I
happen.
done nicked my
it can absolutely happen. I'm telling you, it can happen. It can happen.
what can happen.
I got
It can
sympathy
happen if
for
you ain't a
Ambassador
man
White
either.
because I'm like, oh
You
shit.
can happen if you ain't a man either. If you
I'm
do
just saying,
something a
look,
little bit,
I mean,
a little bit too much.
I done shaved and done nicked a little bit, but like, goddamn.
No.
Oh
Have you
no,
ever okay, so we have a man talk. So have you ever had a moment where you have masturbated too much and things got a little bit
yep,
just a
it's in there
little
too.
bit sedated?
Yep,
Yes, yes. That is a feeling. It hurts.
especially if you
It
don't use
hurts.
lotion,
It
which I don't.
hurts.
No.
It does.
Okay. Well, apparently me and Ambassador, we mutually
Right.
understand
I
each
mean,
other
this
because,
is shit that really
well, yes,
happens. This is stuff that really fucking happens.
yes, it
And
does.
it happens to
No,
people
shit,
all the
like
time.
no shade.
It's the V's
Yeah.
reaction. Like it's you've never had that happen to
Child,
me where you
sometimes you
done
get
I
that happen.
have
you
Shit.
done immensely you
Well,
done immensely
his ministry is different. His ministry is different. How would he get cut? Unless it's a dry tongue, which I've heard
no.
those can be deadly.
I'm on that same ministry too, but baby. But
I've personally never experienced it. No.
mama sometimes have to handle her own on her own and I have
And
because
I
I
would
done
hope
did it too
so.
much. It is
I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
have also. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I haven't had to manage my own desires or whatever the case may be, but I have never experienced it.
Nah, I ain't never been cut up.
Well, hold on.
Actually,
Hold on.
yeah,
no,
I did.
I have.
Hold on.
I have.
Before
So,
we go forward,
Ambassador,
Bernie, hold on. Bernie,
wait,
hold on,
wait. No,
Hold on, Bernie,
Ambassador, I'm
Bernie,
gonna
hold
get with
on.
you.
I have to say
Hold on.
this. I have to say this
Oh,
one
come
thing,
on, this shit.
Bernie. It's to manage the desires for me. Okay. And I'm
Okay.
going to hold you to that. You will have a shirt that says manage your desires because it took me to a place, a dwelling place, sometimes lonely
Come on,
place.
preacher. Come on, preacher.
We all have our own desires and our own needs that we sometimes,
Oh,
sometimes they
lustful,
must be,
whorish thoughts,
and sometimes
filled
they
and
must be
unfilled.
self-maintained.
One, maybe
Sometimes
two.
sometimes they must be self-maintained, but I haven't
Maybe
never.
public, maybe on the roof. We don't know. But I'm saying,
So,
this man said manage his
but,
desires.
but Ambassador, when you said about the yeah,
10
I got that
points.
too.
Yeah.
I've had that, and I've had to literally walk out because you. I got
What is
yeah.
okay? Well, maybe I just don't have an overlarge penis because I ain't experienced it.
Well, I don't,
Oh, Jesus.
girl,
I just,
girl.
I'm not even going.
no,
Like,
we're not
I
even
was
there
just,
right now. We all agree.
and it may be a big
Not
one
men
problem.
tonight.
It
I
may
just
be a
don't
big
think
one
so.
problem.
No, it's
I don't know.
Because I don't.
All I'm gonna say is that incident. I don't think they really were
I've been
specified
swallowed,
in
and
I
I
don't think
have
they
not
specified in the
experienced.
oral captivity. So they
The
shouldn't have did
what
that.
now?
Yeah, they wasn't really dirty in the oral captivity.
I can't hear what Bernie's saying.
Bernie, speak up, baby. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I, I've been swallowed, but I have not experienced.
If you
You may have done it to someone before. You may have done it to someone before, David. They just
They
didn't tell
just
you.
never said nothing.
No, baby.
Yeah,
But
because there's
you'll
no time I
know.
don't say
You'll
anything.
know.
I just
You'll know because
No.
they want to
they'll
issue up
jump.
again.
They'll jump back, or they jump back,
No.
or they'll jump back when they feel it, or they'll jump back. Cause
Ah,
yeah,
Well, I ain't never had
I
nobody
try to
jump
be
back. So
nice. I try to be real nice. I try to be nice and just be like,
but it just no. Let's just it's over
girl,
now.
you just tuck and roll. Uh-huh.
Right, something did go wrong. Please try again. Yeah, we're
yeah,
sorry, but
I would say
something went
that.
wrong. Please try again.
Again, I refrain. I stand on what I'm saying. I have never experienced this.
You've
Thank God
probably
you
done
have
it
it.
at some point, but
Mm-mm.
they just don't say nothing.
No, no.
I've done it out of spite. I've
Oh,
done it out of
that's
spite.
mean. Now that's
Yes!
rude.
Yes!
Who?
All the extension. All the leg extension for Jesus. You better
Oh,
validate
no.
us. Come on, Light
No.
Bright Swan.
No, Ambassador, because if I'm telling you I got it, I got it. Don't force me. Don't let me do it. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, what happened?
So, oh, you must have been talking to the V.
Oh,
That's wrong because I said I've done it too, but I've done it out of spite.
oh.
I've done it
I
out
said
of
that's
spite.
me. That's what I said. That's
The
mean. That's
punish,
why I did say that.
the
That's
punish,
mean as
punish,
fuck.
punish.
Yeah, man. Because
You talking about the
don't
punish, punish, punish?
don't don't
That's
don't
fucked
force
up.
it. Don't force it. I know what I'm
That
doing.
is fucked
Trust
up.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Punish, punish, punish.
Yeah, that's why I said I did that spike because you kept doing it. Okay,
So
since you don't want to listen, I'm gonna show you. Then okay, now stop. Let
Oh
me
my
show you.
god.
First off, if you
Oh
don't want to
shit.
listen, we're not doing it. So that's off jump.
I don't know what kind of stuff y'all be doing, but it ain't much listening when
We doing
I'm
we gonna do that.
just.
We gonna do that motherfucker just like okay, we're good. What's next? Because bitch, no. You don't
How do you
listen,
get
so
a?
clearly this
How do you
isn't
even
working.
get a
So
man? How do you get a man? I don't understand.
what's next?
Like
You said
The fuck?
I'm
Absolutely not.
confused.
there's so much abuse going on in this room. It just really
And
is.
that's the problem. And that's the problem. That's why motherfuckers out here biting dick. Cause it's too much abuse going
You
on
know
in this
what?
room.
You better bring it up. Y'all out here chopping on the men's meat. Y'all stop this shit.
I mean,
Stop
David, do you
this.
even make it?
If you
Do
get
you
a
even? Do you even let them
female,
make it to second base?
Maybe you should take heed and stop forcing your dick in people's throat. And maybe they'll stop
Well,
scraping your shit.
some people like when you force. Thank you, Whitney. That's my girl.
And and are those the ones that's scraping?
no, not
Hmm?
Nippy. Nippy, God, don't do
And
Nippy
are
like
those
that.
the ones that are scraping?
Not all the time, but some people just really like.
And that just means they have a fetish that they're not actually aware that they have a fetish that they're not actually good
No,
at.
they aware of it.
No,
No,
they're
they
aware
have a
now
fetish.
that they want me to force. It's not them. They just want they.
Bernie.
Okay.
Again, they have a
Bernie.
fetish that they are not good at.
No. Because
You
I
can
am not
you
going
can
to be on here.
fetishize something and not actually be great at it. So you can like to see something but not be great at the action of doing it.
They
Yeah,
usually
it's
been
like
pretty
force
good if
right.
they ask
Right.
me to.
It ain't good, bitch, if your dick is getting scraped up.
These are separate situations. We moved on past that topic. Why are you still there? Calm down. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, because I've been real nice. The fuck. Next question.
Did y'all find who the fuck he was talking to? Because
David Cleveland, David fucking Green, bitch.
Full name is.
Because I'm tired of being interrupted. I'm tired of being interrupted.
Shit, my God, today. Ooh.
Well, bitch,
Oh my
if
God.
And I've been nice, have I not? Have I not been very nice this whole time?
If you are tired of being interrupted, tell them to lose their teeth.
Okay, lose your teeth.
You got false. Please get that girl off this screen. Please get that girl off that screen. Please get that girl off
Lil
that
Boosie will
screen.
pull out. But, since he blocked me, child,
Girl, I don't want to
you
see
need to
her.
worry about that motherfucking diabetes and quit playing. The blacks around
You
your
know
eyes should not be there circular.
Y'all know she looked like a. Y'all know he looked like a strong guy.
Where?
Just look.
Girl, you so messy.
Where?
Oh, this bitch so messy.
I'm
Where?
sorry. Did I?
Pull it
I did.
on
I'm
to
sorry.
the
Let me
screen.
rephrase that. Let me rephrase that.
She looked like a shark bite.
He looked like a hood dyke.
Not at all.
He looked like a hood dyke.
Yeah.
She looked like one of them shrimp that got caught up in all that BP oil when they had that spill over in the Gulf Coast. That's what he looked like.
You know what?
Unclean without the Dawn liquid to clean her up. Remember the little ducket that they had on the commercial when they wanted to go ahead and make sure we're preserving the atmosphere and we're gonna go ahead and wash the ducky in the Dawn and the miraculous ducky just it turned into a swan. That's not a swan suit.
You know what?
There's nothing that you can do.
Girl, what's the next question?
Can say. There's not a shave or a haircut or a scalp.
I thought he was about to say there's not a shea or a butter.
Well, I mean, if you find a butter, I'm gonna show you buttermilk. That's not it. You can go and drink that crab of water if you want to. It's all right.
You know,
all right. Let me ask the question. Oh,
I gotta wrap myself.
Okay.
Look, let me wrap myself up, cause baby, it's too much going on over here. Let me wrap myself up.
Oh. Okay. Pet peeve time.
Being interrupted. It's my biggest pet peeve. Sorry, I thought that was the next question.
Oh, well, just well.
I know I wasn't interrupted. You see why? Because somebody's not here.
Child, we can see more of his inside his thigh than we have of him, so we just give it to
I'm sorry. Oh, you thought you were unheard? Well, maybe
I didn't care.
I'm too busy rolling you upside down, baby.
Put it like this.
If somebody watch this weekend Pearls, we are entertaining as fuck. What's the pause? What's the pause?
Sorry.
Maybe it's the brown liquor. I don't know.
You can't be interrupted if you're.
That's tomorrow. That's not tonight. I could not. I need to be able to function. Tomorrow, brown liquor. Tonight.
You can't be interrupted if you're wanting to be heard. I'm just saying.
That made absolutely no fucking sense, but all right. He thinks he made a point. Keep going, child. What's the next question?
And you see how I let you speak?
Bitch, you walked away. You didn't let me do a goddamn thing.
But yet I'm still being vocal, ain't I? Like I said.
I never said you couldn't be vocal. Hell, you learn how to speak at 2 years old. I would hope you can talk. Shit.
So you see how I'm allowing you to be heard?
Okay, what's the next question? Because I'm not doing this shit.
Christina's gone.
Oh, Christina here, bitch.
She over there. She over there in the kitchen getting another drink. I heard the ice clinking again. Child, I love the earphone, baby. Yeah. I hear everything. Baby, she's fixing the cocktail. I sent y'all this thing. Okay, so this is courtesy of BuzzFeed. So this was posted again. This is on BuzzFeed. This is one of the headlines. And I quote, He ejaculates on walls and doors. Women are sharing
Huh?
with secretly gross things their partners do at home, and I'm sickened and speechless. Shout out to Krista Torres over at the BuzzFeed. So here's number one. My husband is too lazy to walk to the bathroom in the middle of the night, so he keeps a large bottle beside his bed
Oh,
to pee into.
oh no.
Let me finish. This would not fly if we were sharing a room. We have an 8-month-old who shares a bed with me. When hubby moves back in with me, trust me, that will not happen again. It makes me want to vomit. Okay. All right.
It should have been
So
happening in the first
can we
place.
have this on? Absolutely. Second, can we be honest? Who are we referencing with this pee bottle in the bathroom? You don't have to name any names. I just feel as though it's related to a certain group of people, particularly that could, that exercise their right of the golden of the things. The
Oh,
maize
good.
color. Yeah.
No,
What?
Number
you'll be
two.
surprised.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
What? No, I have not. Well, hold on. Well, this
Wait,
one.
what are we talking about?
Do we need to
Okay,
segue until the showers are the golden?
I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
And
golden
if you
shower?
Yes, I peed in somebody's mouth. Yes, I have. There, I said it. Moving on. Now,
I've done that by
I'm gonna say,
request. I didn't like it though.
uh,
I
I
was
didn't
kind of
want to. They asked me to do
confused
it to
because I
me.
was like,
I was like, fuck it. It
huh?
didn't turn me on. I
Who
was
thought
like,
we were
no.
bond? Look, who knew we were bond over pee? Like that? All right. The second one on here. It's the second thing that the entry on here.
hold on, pause.
Sometimes he'll pile his dirty dishes on.
Having a piss bucket next to the bed is very convenient because you ain't got to fucking go nowhere. However, it is nasty as fuck, and I don't recommend it. Get the fuck
The
up and go
time
to
it
bed.
takes you to get up and aim at the bucket next to the bed, you could have gotten up and gone to the bathroom. There's no excuse. Stop it.
Unless he's just
Stop.
rolling over on the bed and pulling it out.
He's not. Just stop.
So you lay in the bed with a pissy dick?
It's a dirty spirit. Got to.
I don't know that ministry, but it sounds
It's
I
a
don't.
dirty spirit. God's about to open up a door. God's about to God. Quit thinking you so wonderful with that dirty thong on. You dirty. Don't even know how to wash good. Musty right now. You think oh boy wants you in his life?
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She was standing there looking like she was ready to go.
Well, she looked like she was hungry though. All right. So the second thing on here, and I love when people tell their business. So this one, sometimes he'll pile his dirty dishes on top of his dirty laundry, as if they're the same thing.
What?
I don't get it at all, and it drives me up the wall. I'm reading verbatim. He's creating the perfect rat oasis, absolutely, on his side of the room. And it's sheer
Yeah.
luck that we haven't had
That's what
rats
I'm thinking.
yet. Okay.
Wait, pause.
So
Is she married him?
I don't know their relationship, but it's very unclear.
They could have not lived together before they were married. They could have actually done the right thing. You know?
Can we just talk about this though? These are not going to be the regular roaches. These are going to be German. Okay, this is going to be German.
Well,
Not
Y'all gonna have to go
German.
Y'all German. So they're gonna have to get that white powder. Ain't that Borex? They're gonna have to go. They're gonna make that trail around them sideboards, the motherfucking sideboards.
What it sounds like.
They're gonna have
what
ass
it sounds like-
everywhere. in
what it
that
sounds
house.
like if she knew he was dirty and she was willing to compromise.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes
The next
people can hide it.
People are nasty. Okay, this next one
People
I
are
had to skip
nasty.
the one because I was bored.
Not you
Yes,
can't
you
hide
are.
the shit. The shit she just said ain't no hiding that.
Okay,
If you don't sleep
so this
together
is
before you're
another one.
married, you won't know.
But bitch, if you visiting, you do.
Not if he cleans it up.
Smells are smells.
Well, how was she able to speak on it?
Because now they are married and they live together. You know what? I'm not. Tori, go to the next question. Because
All right.
uh-uh.
So he
Uh-uh.
said, here's another one. He ejaculates on the walls and doors and brags about it and says it's making our home safer and stronger.
There you go, lad. That's kind of that's That's that.
Good. Yeah, and
But
also taking the paint off the doors and the
Now
walls.
he painting the foundation.
Child, we talking about the
Girl.
Black Lives Special. What the fuck? Child, what's this running down the wall? Me. That is so not
Uh,
cool. That's just like
uh,
that is hot as fuck,
rain
low
down
key.
on me.
it
Let
What?
your
is.
What?
love and
Wait,
fall like
wait. What
raindrops
is it is?
rain.
What it is? No, it ain't that. From the windows to the
To the
walls.
wall. To sweat run down my balls. Oh, you bitches crawl. Okay, I'm sorry. That's when I was really I was not living right. All skeet skeet, goddamn it. All skeet skeet, goddamn.
So I guess
For
you're
those that know will know.
And that's exactly how he living.
I'm not even. I'm not
Am
gonna
I leaving in vain?
Is my living
Baby,
in vain?
come on, soprano. I need every. See, thank you.
Is
Need
my
somebody to show up for my
troubles
praises.
in vain?
Well, his don't seem to be shit. The bitch clearly stuck around.
Of
Oh.
course not. Okay, so
Girl,
here's another
girl,
one.
did you just okay? So Miss Thing, he ain't even see what he just did.
He
Who
did
did
it.
what?
You did when you was
What
doing
happened?
that. When you was doing this, a thumb in a circle came up, like you was having a think piece.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Girl,
I didn't do it. Oh,
you did it.
oh, here we go. No, I really didn't. Okay, so this is another one. He doesn't wash his ass properly in the shower, then wipe
Oh,
shit
girl,
on the
no, ma'am.
towel.
Oh, no, ma'am.
we
No,
now
ma'am.
we now
I'm
have
already
color
over it.
coded towels, and I try to not
Uh-uh.
look at it or think about it. I also
Did you
don't
keep
do
it
butt stuff with him anymore. Verbatim, verbatim.
in? Girl, you
Can we
keeping
have
them
this
towels?
moment? Let's talk about
That,
it.
that whole laundry
No,
basket would be
hold
done.
on. Let me bring. Can I bring this to the room? Okay. And again, I want y'all to hear me out on this one. Though I am a man, there are things that are important to me. For one, I love smelling good. I love to be moisturized. And in the
That's
event that
good.
I am in the midst of prowess, that I'm trying to Wayne Dang do and do some things, when I'm not either, there is a standard that I will maintain. If I wipe it, it ain't right. It can't be. It can't go nowhere. It's going. I'm gonna walk my ass back in here and soak in. I want y'all to hear me. That are watching Weekend Pearl say, man, sometimes you got to soak that thing, the front and the back. Okay. I'm gonna show you the trick. I'm gonna show y'all some game real quick. While you get up in the morning and you getting ready and you got to brush your teeth. Hopefully you do. You brushing your teeth. Go step in some hold the soaker, because that thing now you're sitting and you're cooking at this point. So at least when you get to that shower or that tub, preferably whatever's your choice. Some people need a bath more often than not. Some people need a shower, but I cannot control your pH. However, but I will say what I said. Okay. Y'all got to soak that thing. And in the event that you decide that after a day's work, because I know some of y'all like that working smell, that's a different thing. I've never understood that. However, do you boo?
There's
You get your
something
ass in that
with
mother.
there's something with the gay community that is new.
Don't put it on the gay community because it's not all of it. Please don't. No,
There's a
no.
there is an affix what is it a great
Just say it's
like or
No, it's a
interest for a
fixation.
man
just say some of
Mhm.
them because
for
yeah, I
what's called a man smell, and there's not
Did y'all smell that when we went to
some.
the Eagle? Did y'all, really? How the hell he do it? Hello for ambassador.
I don't know where this came from or why people are into
I
this
did
man
not do
smell
it.
thing,
Look, clear. I
but
did
they
not do
yes,
it.
it's.
they're into musky smells. I don't understand because first of all,
See, I thought musky was something else. When people would say that, I thought it was something else, but now I'm learning what it is, and I'm like, oh no, because I'm
No,
all about
it's a.
smelling good. I
It,
like to smell
it's
good, or like weed, one of the two.
I'm not gonna
so
lie.
this is
Yeah, me too.
this
Yeah.
is This just backtracks to when we went to the Eagle and we were smelling motherfuckers. They
It's a
like that
difference
shit.
between
Oh,
a natural
y'all.
scent, a natural
Oh,
man scent
They
versus
like
musky.
that shit. And
It is a difference
can we
between a
talk about it?
natural man scent versus musky. A natural man scent, I know that you washed. I know that you washed. I know
no,
that you fresh in
but
there. You have this
you smell
aroma.
you have an aroma of a man.
Aroma that's
It's
like, oh my
different.
gosh. But when you
It's different.
funky, I call it funky. I don't call it musky. Fuck that. It's funky.
But not all men are funky. When I think of a man smell, I think of a man who smells like cologne, a man who smells like really good.
No,
So when I think
No,
man smell, I think
no, no,
smell good. But
no.
I've learned
that's
that's not what it
that's what I
means, and I
that's what
didn't
I
know
used to
that.
think too. But
Wait,
a man scent isn't funky. I'm gonna be honest.
it's
The
not
men that I
funky.
smell that like they didn't wear no perfume, no cologne, no nothing. They just have this smell that I know you fresh and I know you clean, but I can't smell your body wash or whatever.
Like
But you don't
it's
have
not.
you don't have
Yes,
this aroma that's like
it's a mixture of your natural and what you
It's
clean.
pheromones. Pheromones. Let's use the word pheromones.
It's like your
Natural
pores are
Pheromones.
essence.
the
speaking. Your
pheromones.
pores
Yes.
are speaking.
But
Your
when you
pores
got
are
them girls
speaking.
that is musky, funky, the pheromones send it to a different place, and I don't like it. I don't
Them
like
And
it.
see,
motherfuckers
some
they
people,
have
some people have what Tori said, that pH
when people
thing that's not right, and it be
Can
making
I
them,
that's
can
different.
I say
yeah.
Yeah.
can I lend something to it? Okay. For those again, I love being studious in some things, and this is one of those moments I'd say it. Okay. I get a natural man scent. You know,
Yes.
I've had an encounter too. You know, when I was back flailing, but I will say
Mhm.
that a natural man scent that I have ever smelled has been from vegans, which has been a different thing. Was a nurse, was vegan, and it was different. I would say it was absolutely different, but it wasn't funky. It was not funky. The funk is funk. Okay, let's be very clear.
So
But I'm
so
talking
when
about it
people
That-
was
say
it,
yeah.
it
when
was
people
a
say
very different. Yeah.
so there's a
So some
difference
of these
in
girls out here motherfucking must, and then
there's
they
a
don't trim
difference
that
in
motherfucking
there's
underarm
a
hair on
difference
top of that.
in man scent. There's a difference in man scent and working man scent. And when people say man scent, naturally what they're
It's
speaking
Are we
of
really
talking about
is
not a
streetwalkers?
difference.
it's
It's
a
really not a
working
difference.
man scent. Basically like bitch, you been out all day and you ain't washed your ass.
That's funky.
That is funky because
Dang it.
there's no reason for
But
no
that
man to
but
have any
that's what
type of wipes on
but
him. That makes no
that's
sense
what
to me.
they're referring to when they say man scent. It's a working man, and whether it
No,
be working out now, sweaty man scent,
It's
that's what
all
they're referring
funky.
to. They're not talking about a naturally clean man scent.
I am. When I say
Oh,
that, I
see,
am.
I am too. When I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I
of
am.
cologne. I'm used to
So
men wearing a lot. I went to church a lot. A lot of men wear
so
cologne. I don't know why.
what you no what you want is a someone who smells like a man.
No,
I mean,
I
I don't
want you
mind
to
a little
smell.
Mariah Carey cupcake every
No,
now and then. You know.
I want you to smell clean.
You
Is
get
what
what
I
I'm
want.
but
I
do you
want you
get
to smell clean.
they're talking about that like at work like you've been working and you smell like a hard man. Like no,
No,
that shit
no,
is
they're not.
that
No,
is
they're
called
not
that
talking
is
about
a
that.
that
They're talking about musky. They're not talking.
that's
They're
a
not saying.
hey
They're not saying
you've
even
been
that.
working.
No, they're
It's
not
a
even saying that,
working
girl. They're
thing.
talking about funk.
That's why a
Basically,
lot
they're
of the
talking about
people
funk.
no, that's why a lot of people that are into it are the ones who like to go to the gym and fuck around.
Didn't know that, but okay.
Oh yeah,
But I
hey,
will.
y'all didn't know that. Look, y'all didn't know that.
I didn't. I didn't. I didn't know that.
Okay,
Again, I just learned what
I
man
don't I
sin
don't
was, so
partake
I
A
in
lot
didn't.
of the guys, a
I
lot of the
I don't
guys
know.
that
I
are
don't
into it
partake
are
in
the
that.
ones that go to the
I've
gyms and
never
fuck
partake in
around.
that. Mm-mm.
That's
Yeah,
why.
But I
So
will say,
there is a vast difference in man scent, but when like the terminology of it is based on the fact of someone who has put in work, who has a man scent.
oh, child, we got a comment, honey. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Must, musk, and must are two different. You better preach to the room. They are
okay,
must and must. are two different smells. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely
Okay,
honest.
so there is.
But that's like
Okay.
And
that's
musk.
like people. No,
Okay.
that goes back to a whole body standard thing. Like when someone says, "Oh, I'm stocky," no, bitch, you're fat. You're not stocky.
Oh shit! What am I? I put Stumpy on mine.
Ambassador, go ahead. Ambassador, go ahead. Ambassador, what was you gonna say?
Tell
No,
me
am
I'm
I
lying.
stocky or fat?
I'm not.
Tell me I'm lying.
No,
No. Okay. Well.
no.
Okay, David. If you would shut up for 2 seconds, tell me if I'm stocky or am I fat?
You're not
You're
fat.
David, I'm.
You're stocky. You're stocky. You're not
Okay,
fat.
that's fine. Thank you. That's all. I didn't know because some people made me feel like I'm fat.
It's that same concept. It's literally the same concept when people be like, "I'm stocky," and it's like, no, you're not stocky. You're large. Like there is a drastic difference as to musk and must. It's the same concept.
I'm gonna say to
We're
me.
going down this.
I'm gonna say to
We're
me.
gonna go down this
Because
road.
I'm like
We're gonna go
Ambassador.
down this
I
road.
sometimes have a sensitivity to smell. For me, either or, girl, either or.
No,
Either or does not smell good to me. Now, musk, hell no.
Oh.
I still didn't.
Hell no.
I still don't smell it. I still don't smell it.
What the hell are you supposed to smell?
I didn't smell it that night, and I don't smell it today.
and then
It smelled like
and then there are some guys that actually like just the smell uh, of some people are into. I
Dirty
can't even
smell.
say it.
Dirty ass
Say it.
smell. Dirty ass
Or
smell.
smell like
But more than just a more than just a smell, but they are okay with the
Scott?
with
Is that what you're trying to say?
messiness, if you will. We all know what messiness is when you a little messy. Yeah, okay. There's some dudes that are actually into that, and I'm learning a lot more as I'm getting older. Or I don't know if the times are changing. Maybe the fact that everybody's on prep now, they just feel like they can just be whoever and whatever they want to be. But it's some things that I'm noticing that are just like, oh, people are into you.
Not wash your hands.
Twice a day. I mean, I shower twice a day. So
I about sitting there, Jim. And I rock myself to death. Mm.
I don't know. I believe that there's
There's one minute.
there's a thing where people are just confused in what is what, and it travels back to a multitude of different things. Like people are confused as to what talking and dating is. People are confused as to what must and must is.
right here, I right here. I'm confused on that shit because that is something I had never ever heard of until I moved to Texas. And even when I moved there, I didn't understand it. We're talking, we're dating, we're exclusive. I never heard any of those. You have to remember, I come from a very southern place. It's real simple. I like you, you like me. It's very simple. When I moved to Dallas, I was like, what the fuck is all this?
The girls want to say, hold on, chap, hold on. Oh, hold on. We have an audience member that decided to go ahead and give us the things that we were asking for to go ahead and get into the preface of things. This is according to Collins Dictionary.
Wait, who is according to who?
If it ain't Webster, I don't listen.
Well, her name is Collins. So Collins Dictionary. According to Collins, musky smell is strong, warm, and sweet. Okay. Now, must.
That's what I thought. That's
something totally different. Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
And must is bitter.
To a point, yeah.
I don't know. I know if I get sick to my stomach, because like I said, cafeteria smell, third grade, I can't do smells. Period.
Bitter.
So
must is of a bitter smell.
You know, you smell somebody musty, bitch, and you was like, "Oh, girl."
How do you smell bitter?
And and your nose
I've never.
turned up. He was like,
That's rich.
You said, bitch, you smell bitter the same way you taste it. Bitch, you go, Tell me I lied.
oh,
Tell me I lied.
not DW giving you the side eye, girl. Or the
Bitch,
side eye.
where is the lie?
Or
Tell
the
me
side
where's the
eye.
lie. It's the same thing as sweet. When you smell, it's the same thing as sweet. When you taste sweet to smell sweet, it's the same type of. You get the same type of.
Let's stop. Let's stop that lie, baby. Just because the food smells good, don't mean it tastes good. Let's stop that. That's conspiracy theory.
Don't ever get a rotisserie chicken from Sam's. Don't ever get a rotisserie chicken from Sam's because it smells amazing, but that shit is disgusting. Go to Walmart. Walmart has a better rotisserie chicken. I ain't gonna lie. Sam's is lying to you. Don't ever buy it from Sam's.
Because I ain't talking about food. I ain't talking about legitimate food products.
Speak, nigga.
Just like my truck.
No, he wanted the floor. Let him speak. Dave, the one of the top right.
Y'all talking about raw ass meat. We ain't talking about raw meat.
I mean,
it is raw. I mean, it is.
Hold up, I have a question.
Technically, I guess it is raw.
Main Street Video.
See, this is where I exit. I can't deal with this shit.
I have a question. Has anyone heard of the new song?
I came looking for booty.
Okay.
Which song?
What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Hello?
I can hear you.
Hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can.
I'm over here by my business. I'm over here. It's a key going.
Has anyone heard this new song called and the name of it is a little crazy, but it's a good. I feel like hip hop is a good song. It's called "Slut Me Out." Has anybody heard that song yet?
By
Chambers, Chopper. Yes.
Does
anyone else? It's only 2 minutes long. But has anybody heard the part where he's like, "Look on the gooch"?
And it's a shame. It's only 2 minutes, baby. At least a minute more. You know.
Oh, well, don't hurt yourself now,
dude. Out for 2 minutes.
No.
He's talking about.
It's actually a really good. It's actually a really good beat, a really good song. But the shit he be saying, I'll be like, "This sound gay as fuck."
They was talking. Yeah, NDL Chopper. Yeah.
He said, "If I was a bitch, I would suck me too. If I was a bitch."
Are you looking at the lyrics, bitch?
No, that's the song.
Oh yeah. I mean, he said he tastes like what is it, gravy and sugar, which I was like, oh.
That don't taste.
He said it in the song.
Oh, I don't.
He said it in the song.
Gravy and sugar.
Maybe that was his way of saying it depends.
He says it in the song.
That goes back to must. That goes back to must. That goes back to must and must.
They want their gooch lick, girl. When y'all start talking like that, because I've never.
That's what I said. I was like, this is a very interesting song, but I love it. I mean, he's hard.
Oh, let me out.
Ultimately, bitch, if you want gravy or if you want sweet.
Well, I mean,
to be honest,
I felt the song, the lyrics were very, very like aimed at the gay community. I really, when I was listening to it, I'm like, I love this song, but goddamn, like he said a lot of.
Actually,
they talked about him.
Yes, he got a lot of. He got a lot of.
But then he said, what he said was, I don't know what's wrong with y'all niggas. I don't know why y'all feel like y'all can't love on yourself. I'm gonna love on myself regardless. That's what he said. I'm gonna love on myself regardless. He said, I don't have nothing.
I'm not even gonna lie. I heard the song on the way to a little session, and I was like, because I was listening to it before I got out the car, and I was like, just let me out, bitch. Like, just like I love it. Like, I get it. It works in different ways, but
I
initially it
will
was
say
very.
No,
he was
ma'am.
probably
Oh, no,
he
ma'am.
probably didn't realize
You gotta remember,
how
my let me out for me is different than let me out for y'all. Like, just let me lay there and just do what you do. Like,
I
just
mean,
let me out.
well,
okay. I don't
I'm
think he
gonna say
realized how it.
technically
Oh,
it's kind of the same, it's just different position.
Hmm.
basically.
And I don't mind
But
being. I don't mind being like that.
I don't think that he realized that the song resonated so much with the gay community and self love. I don't think he
The fact that
realized
he
that.
knew, the fact that he knew the word gooch
Bitch,
told me
that's
everything I needed to know.
but it's
Well,
universal.
no,
The
because
gooch is
now Gooch is
universal.
a thing for men.
Yes, the gooch is a universal concept.
Ain't no
Yes,
straight
it
man out here
is.
talking
And
about
it
they.
ain't
Ain't no straight man talking about out here talking about they gooch. Not one.
Yeah, but it's a lot
They're
of them
not
out
gonna
here getting that
no,
bitch lit.
they're not gonna say it in
I
person, but
mean,
baby, behind them closed doors, them
It's a
I
legs
mean,
spread
come on.
wide to the T to the Y as them females.
Like they kicking a football. There ain't nothing wrong with the little Gooch. Gooch. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Gigi, baby. A little Gigi will
I'm
say
not
what's
saying
but
that
up.
thing's wrong with it as long as it's clean. But
I think that's
I just
Oh,
most of his
you sure
backlash
right.
came from the fact that it resonated very well with people in the gay community who do self love.
Child.
well, I know he got backlash for it. I just know I felt that way. I was
I
like,
mean,
oh shit.
It wasn't
Well,
backlash, but the boys,
that
the
further
boys was coming.
that further
The
proves
boys
my
was
point.
coming from like I forgot who was trying to come from, baby. He stood on his business and said, "I don't know what y'all talking about." He said, "I ain't even bring the gay community in this. I'm talking about me. I love me. It's nothing wrong with loving yourself." He said,
Okay.
Exactly, and slut me the fuck out.
"Yeah, I
Yep.
want to be slutted out. Y'all want to be slutted out because I love myself."
Yeah.
He said, "Why the fuck it got to be gay? It's not gay. I love myself." So yeah,
Yeah.
girl, he shut them down quick. They didn't have nothing else to say. They was like, "Oh,
Because
all
they
right."
was trying it simply saying that he is a nigga and he's saying he would suck him too.
I mean,
Like I'm gonna
I
be
used to be
completely honest with
flexible
y'all.
enough. Not anymore.
Them boys back in the day when they was little, they tried that too. Cause I tried it too, and
Yeah, I'm about to say we've all probably.
that's none of y'all business. But anyways,
But then I
no,
got
not at
stopped.
all.
So
No, no. But let me. Yeah, but I did. Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, that's all right there. I'm sorry. I almost slipped up and said something. Boy, that devil is busy tonight. Ooh, well, I need to shave and look decent tomorrow, man.
oh, he's about to get
Ooh.
busier after this live.
I
I
would
can't
love
say
to
the
do mine
same for me,
anyway,
but
but
Oh no, because I have questions for certain people in the room. That's why after the live. So Devil's about to
child,
be real busy.
child, child. Don't carry a
Running
revolver.
excuse
amok
me.
Carry a
up in this
rifle.
bitch. What?
Look, don't carry a rifle. Carry a revolver.
What is that noise?
Rifles, they have
I'm old
buckshots.
school. I just fight anybody with my hands. I don't need no gun. I'm good. Real nigga
Oh,
shit.
Lord, here we go.
It sounds
Oh,
like it sounds like a heavy fan blowing.
She's so damn nosy.
I
oh,
hear it, but I
I
don't know
can
where it's
do
coming
it.
from.
She make me so damn sick. So nosy.
Oh, it's not me. I'm glad. Oh, it wasn't even me. Dang. I can't call
We
it.
told you they pick up
I,
every time.
because we're in the moment. Let me go ahead and play this. I
But
tell
no,
you.
because I sit by it. That's why too. I'm sitting by it. That's why you can hear it.
Oh, is that what it is, child? Child, you got let me put this thing back. Get out
His
This is
there,
the second
child.
David,
the
You.
first
Oh
David,
my
but
God. Child.
His look different than ours. He got the updated version. Look at his and look at ours.
On what?
He got the
he got the new gen.
Wait,
mm-hmm.
how do all y'all have the same headphones?
I don't know what happened. I don't know if I can still be seen with you because it's kind of embarrassing how decrepit and falling apart you are. So,
Wait, Please don't do that, because whoever did that, that screech in my ear
Holland.
hurt. Was he not? I thought you got him one too. Didn't you not get him one?
He didn't come out. Someone already had one. He didn't show up.
Baby, I flew up out my. I don't know what he's talking about.
I can't give you nothing.
Oh, you so nasty.
That is not a no. I'm not. No,
not you. I'm not talking about you.
Okay. Now you know. See what I'm talking about. Just take it and run. You know what? Just like a prostitute. Take it and run. Just take it and run.
Well, I got to get to my next job.
That will never die the heart because that.
I feel bad.
And now you gone. See, this is shit
he didn't have to leave. I was going to tell him. But when David snatched his off, bitch, it was a loud screech in my ear. Like I heard it. Yeah, girl, wait a minute.
You know what? See, this is what's wrong now. I feel as though somebody need to be written up. They need to be on the verbal today because this is the shit I've been talking about. Now, I don't want to have to put my foot down, but I'm going to have to. Goddamn it, we will have order in this White House now, okay? The took and ring. But that's all. That's all right. There's a lesson learned tonight. That's all right. Because I want everybody to understand that has watched this evening in the wonderful land of pearls. If you're swimming in them or you created one, child, your pearl, your choice, okay? Clearly, because pee is an option for you girls as well. I'm very disturbed by this, though. This evening, went in a lot of directions, though. We're not at the end of the show, but I just want to preface some things. Pee in the toilet. Stop peeing in sinks. For those that do, you know who I'm talking about, okay? Y'all stop pissing in pickle jars. Oh, yeah! Exactly. Stop pissing in pickle jars. Please, Jesus. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Okay? Tired. Shit. Lord. For those that are watching, we did cover the topic about baggage, and it's definitely important. I want to share this with you all. It's one thing to bring your own luggage, but it's another to take somebody else's home with you too. Things get heavy along the way. I want to go a little bit deeper. However, there seems to be a spirit among, but that's okay though, because we're gonna talk about it in a little bit. You can't make everybody happy. For those that are tuning in, and this is just a word of caution. While we're in the midst of trying to make others happy, you're creating your own dismay. Okay. It is sad that it's very sad that we have a lot of people in this world that say they mean the best for you, but try to pull you to the place of being the worst of you. And it's an unfortunate event. And then, most of all, you just gotta be careful who you not only play house with, but also to who you deem to be friends. It is it's dealing with people, places, and things. And I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Folks will be folks at the end of the day, whether you speak to them, you communicate with them, or they try to get something from you. So just an interesting time over the past 2 weeks. So it's funny. For me, it's absolutely funny. It's funny to see how folks react and respond. Yet in turn, when you're in need, it's a vacant space. And you all alone with you and Jesus. So just to throw that out there. So we have a conversation. So the other question that we had on here, let me go back on to the list.
Are we having conversation?
Yeah, we are having conversation. Yes, we having dialogue. Yes, we having a moment. Yes, we are.
Would you like to elaborate?
On what, baby?
Your
Oh,
statement.
what?
What you just
On which
what
part?
you
I
what
had
you were just
plenty.
thinking of.
Oh, child, how folks move funny and shit. Like, it's just what, hold on, let me add. Ambassador, he is back. Amen. Child, we thought you had left and went on to the war.
I
Child, the
did, but
enlisted people, child, you could be in the
I
Middle East.
forgot something.
Uh,
Okay.
okay. Well,
So
child, don't forget push.
what?
So
No,
the headset, the headset.
no. We're past that. We're way past that.
Okay.
Okay. What?
You were saying right before I came back on right now.
What? Where the V go? Like, what the hell? Where the hell did you go, stupid? Then go back and get that. He under there getting ice. I heard the ice click in the cup, too.
It's the drink. It's the drink, baby. It's the drink.
What? Ambassador, what were you saying? All I hear is ice in the glass that he's making his drink in. Like, I can hear
I'm
it
so.
from here.
I
Well,
do
what were
apologize,
you
but
saying?
I'm here.
It's okay. No, it's okay. No, what were you saying, Ambassador?
Never mind.
What?
No.
No,
What was you
no.
saying about them? I promise. I'm
Yeah.
coming back. I just wanted to make another drink.
No, I'm good.
What?
I think I'm overthinking stuff. So I'm gonna process it, and then I may come back maybe next week or whatever and readdress it because I may be overthinking something. I don't want to do that. So we're good. But I understand
You
I
can
didn't get
ask
a
a question.
headphone
I
because
answer.
I understand I didn't get a headphone because I was not there in Dallas. That part makes sense to me. That's not even.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that
And you can
out,
still
but
get your
just to
headset
figure
when
that out, I feel like I
we're
found out too.
not out live together. You can get your headset. Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. But
Well, it's not
you
about
know,
what
I
you think
did
is
it.
fine. But again, like I said, you when next time we're together and you're here, you'll get a headset. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing extra.
Cool.
Nothing strong. We're good. Okay. All right.
Cool.
So, in reference to, in lieu of the things that everybody's like, what is he talking about? What are you talking about? Is it involving anybody that's on the screen? Absolutely not. I don't do
I'm
shots
still
fired.
here.
I'd rather tell you to your face. So let's clear that up. Okay. Everybody understand that I do
Wait,
have
repeat that.
friends. I have been transferred from. I said again. I said so clarity because I know how the girls key and cat. I said if it had to deal with somebody out of the four that's right here, right now, I would address the person I'm referring to. So this clarity. It has nothing to do with anybody that's on the screen right now. Okay. Everybody understands that I do have friends that have been around me 15 plus, 20 plus years. Okay. And I've been very clear and very open about friendships. Okay. So people that I have encountered, again, this is minus the group, okay, that I have encountered, say they friends, but I'm always the friendliest. I'm always a friend that gives. I'm always a friend that's available. I'm always a friend that does. But in turn, when I'm the friend that actually, because I really don't ask for shit, but I'm the friend that actually needs just a conversation, just a moment, just a bit of time. I don't get it. And so I'm not airing these people. There's several people. But what I'm
Well,
saying is that,
can I pose a question?
no, I'm not done.
Oh,
So my thing is this here is
okay,
that
bitch.
no, I'm not. No. I want to be clear. This is
Let him finish. Let him finish, please. Let him finish.
this
Let him
this
finish.
this is one thing that I'm very clear about and very forward about. The people that I care about the most and I deem friends and I really do care about, I'll go above and beyond and to the moon. Because it's not that I want anybody to owe me anything, that I will ever be able to sit in the cut and say X, Y, and Z. I don't do that. I'm not set up that way. I do it because I care. Very simply. If I got love for you, I got love for you. And there might be maybe one or two times that I might need something. Nothing material. Maybe it's just a moment. In my mind, to me, this is speaking. That's all that I would ask for, and that's all that I'm really asking for. That's it. You don't have to agree with me in the moment. You don't have to. But here. That's it. Yeah. So, yes. Now,
Now,
moving
can
on
I
from
pose my
there.
question?
Boy, what? What's the goddamn question? Please, just give me the question. Jesus, I'm going to go brush my beard. What's the question?
So, could they have been experiencing something in their timeline that just didn't correlate?
Can I go ahead and have a rebuttal? If you have that
Absolutely.
much hell in your life, you're causing your own problems.
And what if they didn't want to direct that to you?
But how is that possible when you already tell me every fucking thing and I'm trying to help you out of some shit that you didn't started?
Oh, well, then never mind then. Okay.
Man, I'm doing
Question answered.
Yeah.
Like no shit, no shame. And there's one thing about me, like
that's why I oppose it.
because I will go to the ends of the earth. I will try to help you as much as I can. I will lend you an ear. I will lend you a shoulder. Hell, I'll lend you a night. But whatever you need, that's fine. But I can't live your life for you. If I am the outside looking in person, and I say this from a kind and very loving place, that you are creating chaos for you because you want things in life the way that you want to, and you're willing to sacrifice everything else to get it, Sugarfoot, that is your fucking problem. That's your fault. You got to do shit differently. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect something different. I'm sorry. You got to be different. You got to figure this shit out. So
the reason why I oppose the question, because we've been through I don't want to say our differences, but we've been through our differences. And
I love you.
But what differences have y'all been through?
We've been through our differences. So the reason why I oppose stop. So I feel like rather they've been the Minnesota.
That's your he real messy.
I'm gonna slip on my brow. I'm gonna just get.
Rather they've been bottom tier to you or whatever the case is. I feel like we've been through our differences, and I would no. So
hold on, did you say bottom tier?
I said it took me down. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm on the phone.
It's funny though the way you say it.
They may have been bottom tier to you, but I feel like in our gathering of our friendship, I feel like we've been through our own personal turmoils or whatever the case may be.
Absolutely.
Where I've experienced you and you've experienced me in aspects, right? So that's why I posed the question to the aspect of if the person, like, what if that person wasn't willing to, like, what if their demons were strong enough that it could have poured over and they just didn't want that, you know? That's coming from my mindset kind of aspect. What if that had been the case?
No. And I heard you. Yeah, I absolutely. So let me be clear. I absolutely heard.
So you answered the question 1,000%.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking. Yeah. So I feel like we've been through.
We on the same page.
Yeah. And I feel like you've been nothing less than who you are. You've shown me nothing less than who you are as a person in many different aspects. So I respect that.
You didn't know who he was back then, because I knew him way back when. Just saying, this new one right here. I'm getting used to this one, but I was friends with the Tory. I was friends with the Tory back way back.
We're not doing that tonight.
That was the friend I became friends with. This new one, this whole everybody trying to be changed and all shit.
Well, I would say that I've learned you in your growth. And the things that you've shown me have shown me that you are the person that you were speaking. Like, you are willing to
I try to be.
give. You are willing to give with no expectation of receiving.
I appreciate that. And I again,
that's what you've shown me.
The friendships that I've gathered and been able to, again, collectively, like wholeheartedly, I will say that each and every one of you have had specific things that you present to me that have made me rethink and shift in different ways, because I don't know everything. I'm not the be all end all. Like, that's the whole purpose of two things. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I think any of us are that.
It's always one, child. Anywho, long story short, I appreciate the people that care about me and I care about them. And I can't say that for everybody. I can't. But I do
How about
cherish my friendships and I do take them to a different place. Because again, life is already short. Some girls ain't gonna wake up tomorrow. Like just real shit, real talk. Like I keep saying it, and I say it in jest, and we have a key about it. However,
I genuinely
really,
wish
in all
I
honesty,
wouldn't, but it's okay. Here I am.
Okay, well, my whole point was, now I feel like in the group of this masses that we
mhm.
all
Yeah,
collectively are. I feel like we feed each other's concepts in some form
we
or some
do,
fashion. Yeah.
I have
we
a
do.
question
We
for a friend.
mhm.
You know what? I can't. Never mind. I'm not able to do it. Sorry. It's all right. Sorry. I definitely just have to stay lost. If a friend calls a friend because they need a friend, right?
Okay.
And said other friend does
Mhm.
not answer or return the call,
Okay,
hmm
okay, just go for it.
how should my friend feel about that?
Ask.
But if they didn't answer the call, how could you ask?
Did you need something? And see, that's the thing about it. Again, this is a thing that, and again, this is just me. Friendship goes both ways, right? Caring about somebody goes both ways, right? So it actually does. To call and say, hey, just checking on you.
But that person has to answer the phone.
No, they don't have to answer the phone. They just have to be available. You you
Or
you
that.
you can't be a ghost on Valentine's and be a ghost on Halloween at the same time. It don't work that way.
No.
Either you're gonna be a ghoul and a goblin all year, or you're gonna pick the holiday that you want to be a part of. You gotta figure that out for yourself. I can't do that for you.
Oh, got it.
So does this said friend? Does the friends live by each other? Let me ask that.
No.
No. You know,
Because I was
actually,
going to
yes.
say
Believe it or
if
not, yes.
I
Actually,
was going
yes.
to say if that's the
Mhm.
case, if I'm not saying most people
Exactly
would be receptive,
27
but
miles. Exactly
go over.
27 miles.
I
Yes.
would say go over and be like, hey, what's up?
Not
I
at
know you see
all.
me
I will
call.
not. No, no,
Are you talking to
no.
me
I
or
will
him?
not.
I was
Bernie, are
actually
you talking to
talking
me or
to
I'm
him?
talking to Bernie.
I was talking to you,
Yeah, I told
Ambassador, but
Bernie. Yes. I'm like, a friend that's
He wasn't
27
talk.
miles exactly.
He wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
so
Oh, my
I'm
apologies. Let
guessing,
me shut up.
girl,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
guessing it's so I'm guessing it's between y'all two. Is that what I'm taking away? Because yeah,
Who?
it's how you jumped in when I asked that question. So, Ambassador, since you asked the question
That
for
what
your
you?
friend,
No.
Ambassador, you asked the question for your friend. Does
I
your
did.
I'm not talking about the
does your
ambassador. I'm
friend
not talking about the
does your
ambassador.
friend live in proximity to where he could pop up to the friend and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
No.
30 minutes away, yes.
527
Yeah.
miles, actually. But yeah,
30 miles for me. Well, 30 minutes, 27 miles to be exact.
he was talking to me. Not
Oh,
you,
my
sweetheart.
apologies. I'll backtrack.
Not
I'll
you,
backpedal
sweetheart.
and
It's
twist the foot.
okay.
My
It's fine.
apologies.
It's fine, love. It's fine. Um, no, that person does not live close enough to me to. Or no, that person doesn't live close enough to that friend. No, it's a 536 miles, maybe 548 miles. Actually, you know what? Let me Google the directions real quick, and I can tell you
So
exactly how much
I need
time
to
it
jump in.
can take.
Bernie, was
Google
your question? Was your question? Girl, this bitch. No,
direction.
it was actually to Ambassador, but when I asked it, Tori asked,
Slowly
like
it's
he answered, but it was for Ambassador because I wanted to know what's about the friend.
so it is.
Grand Prairie, yes. Directions to Grand Prairie, Texas. 417 miles to be exact.
Child, what friend you got in Grand
Hmm.
Prairie? Child, let's go.
Hmm.
Maybe not Grand Prairie. Somewhere around 417 ish.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, child, I
Plus
had
or
a bunch
minus
of hiccup. I'm sorry, I'm coming back.
plus or minus 20 because you know Irving and Valley Ranch right there, and then Arlington over there, and people move around, but 417 ish is what I.
I'm going to say this because
Hi.
so,
I guess we
and
different
it's not,
rifles and somebody got a revolver. So
and
whatever. All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna say this as a
What?
sub to your question.
This is a subtext subtweet.
Sometimes, as being a friend with somebody, when we start going through our own turmoils and troubles, sometimes it's hard for us
Mm-hmm.
to even reach out and try to be there for someone as well. Okay. And the reason why I
I
say
get
that
that.
is for me, I tend to, especially if I'm dealing with something, I tend to isolate myself. And my friend didn't understand that. He was like, that's not healthy. Look, let me let you know
Mm-hmm.
something. Me
It's
being a
healthy.
cancer, me being a cancer, first of all, if I start feeling
Yeah.
overwhelmed, I isolate myself because I need to figure out, well, what the hell is going on? I'm trying to focus on what's
Yep.
going on around me.
It's
A lot
healthy
of
for
people don't.
you.
A lot of people don't understand that. Like I don't need to talk. I don't need to talk
I
about
don't
anything.
understand that either.
It's not like I just need to isolate myself for a moment. Let me get my. I gotta get my thoughts together. I gotta focus because I don't know what something's trying to tell me something, and I don't know what it is.
So
I
is
think
isolating yourself meaning you don't reach out or you don't respond?
Both.
so.
'Cause I
I
think there's
think
Sometimes,
different interpretations of isolating.
sometimes I won't
there is a.
respond, and well, most times I won't respond, and most times I'm not
Okay.
going to reach out because I'm
See, I'm
trying to
different in
figure
that
out.
way.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
can't.
I'll always
I
respond.
can't tell. Like he was like, "Well, you can. I can't. If I don't know what's going on, I can't tell you what's going on. So that's why I need
so
to isolate
I
myself so
think
I can figure out what's going on. And
I
then
I think
if I feel like okay, I don't know if I could do this by myself, let me reach out and be like, hey, this is what I was doing while I was in my isolation. And
I think a I
Mm-hmm.
think a
I'm
lot
not
of
saying
times.
that that could be happening with your friend, but I do know that sometimes when we go through our own turmoils, sometimes it's hard to reach out. Well, I'm not going to say hard to reach out. Sometimes we need isolation too. Because I don't want you to think that your friend is not trying to be your friend. Now, if you see this on a repeat pattern, yeah, then I would be like, well,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we don't. Maybe me and your friendship is not what I'm thinking it should be. Like I know most people like you should still be able to reach
Mm-hmm.
out to me. Sometimes my isolation requires me to be focused by myself. And it's not that I
I
don't want to
respect that.
reach out and it's not that I don't
I do.
care, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I need to be in my
Oh,
own.
I'm really glad we're talking about this.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
I
Because
I
and the
get
I
reason
it.
why I brought this up is because I know my cousin is tripping out because
I
when
feel
I get
like a
off
lot of
work,
times.
he calls me, but I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to answer because for the simple fact when I talk to him,
I'm not God.
it's like it's negativity, and sometimes it's too much. Like I don't know what you want me to do. I can't fix your problem if you're not willing to fix. Like Tori said, if you're not willing to fix your problem, I don't know what you want me to do. Because and sometimes I have to not answer my phone because I already know it's going to be like you're going to start talking. It's going to turn. I don't want to hear that. I don't. I really
But
I
if
think
don't.
that
there's
friend has never had a history of being that type of person, I don't.
I think it's a generic. I think it's a generic answer that nobody's actually like. That no one actually looks at. Like a lot of friendships are solid until you're not on the
Not
same page,
true.
right? So like you may be going through something
at a different time that I might be going through something, which throws us off balance as friends. It doesn't negate the fact that we're friends. We're just going through different things at different times. And I think a lot of times we as friends, outside of like any other aspect of relationship, but just like a friendship relationship, like I think the generic aspect is like we don't realize our isolation until that other person is in their situation of being, or at that moment of being isolated. So like we're being isolated in different moments, right? We're isolating ourselves in different moments, and this person feels some type of way because this person is being isolated, and then this person is feeling some type of way because this person is somewhat isolated. And it kind of like it's a battle in itself, to where you're thinking like, well, what's up with this friendship? And then the other person is thinking, well, what's up with this friendship? I don't think it negates the fact that you guys are friends. You're just not on the same page in those moments. It doesn't mean that you're not going to synchronize at some point. But
I think I'm a bad friend.
we have to realize those moments in which we are being isolated.
You just confirmed something for me.
We have to realize those moments in which we're being isolated to express, I'm not in a situation to communicate. And I think it boils back to the whole communication factor. Like we as people, we have a hard time communicating when we are going through something, so we hold it in, and then what's being reciprocated from the other person is that you're blowing them off, or that you're throwing them off.
I so get it. I so get it.
And I think that's a generic version of looking at it.
Oh my
It's
God,
such a
really?
generic version.
Wow.
I feel like it's a very generic answer, and no one wants to open their mind to the concept of it. That
And I understand.
I'm not necessarily blowing you off. I'm going through something. I just don't know how to express that to you.
Got it.
We've had an interesting conversation about this. I get it. Like, actually, David, you care?
I get it, but I don't agree with it.
You carried him. Well, I will.
I just feel like I think it's a genuine care for someone. If you genuinely care for someone, regardless of what level, what grade of level they are on in your life, if you're going through something, if you care enough about them, you should be able to tell them, look, I don't want to talk to you like right now. I just don't want to talk to you.
I'm okay with that.
And I'm a whole different being, because you call me, I answer. If it's a group text, maybe not. You call me or you text me individually, I'm 100% there. Not one time can anybody say that
the shots have been fired tonight. Apparently. Okay.
If you text me one-on-one, I have never. Have either of you on no, listen. Have either of you on this platform ever not received a text message from me when you texted me first, privately?
I won't deny you that.
Thank you. And to me, that's a friendship. Like, I would never, no matter what I'm going through, no matter what kind of mood I'm in, I'm never going to. I may answer the phone with a fucked up attitude. I do that all the time. But I'm not going to. It's vicious stuff. I'm never going to ignore you, and the reason I don't ignore people, and I do take those calls even when I don't want to, is because I've been ignored a lot. I've been ignored a lot. No buts. I'm talking right now. You're really gonna get me up.
There's a very much but to your statement. I'll let you finish.
No. Can I intervene in this? Can I say this?
Can I say? Yeah, go. And I want to say my butt to his situation.
I know you do.
Because I have one more thing. We have another topic to talk about that we before we get there. Jesus, he's gonna use me accordingly.
Hopefully.
You know what? Matter of fact, I know exactly how to.
Damn, I probably was about to get a compliment. I was probably about to get different friends.
Different friends require different attention, and it takes understanding and compassion. My God, today, baby, there's a blessing in the room. There's a different.
I agree.
Carry on.
Like I said,
Okay.
I always give you. I always
I
give
have
you the
done it.
attention.
So, but
Always.
my thing is, there's been many a
No
times
matter
that you've
what the
answered,
fuck's going on in my life.
but there's been many a times that you've answered the phone, and let's just talk on a you and me scale, like disregard, like just in the friendship scale. There's been many a times that you've answered the phone where I've received through that call that you don't want to be bothered.
Probably don't want to be bothered, but I'm always the type that I would hate to be the person that does not answer the
I
phone if
appreciate.
you really haven't. Don't interrupt. God damn it. Don't interrupt me. My thing is, I'm going to answer the phone because you could call me and say I'm in a ditch. You could call me and say I'm in, and that's also because I've had lost literally death in my life where it's happened very fast. So for me, I may not want to talk. What do you want? What? Are you dying? But my thing is I'm always going to answer that phone call because what I do know, especially within the last year of my life, is that some people don't answer that call when you call. We don't answer that phone when you call, and that probably could have kept me away from a psych ward.
Okay,
That probably
so
could have kept me out of a hospital.
you have to
So
understand this though.
I
Like
always answer
this is what you
or
have
call
to
back if I
understand.
don't answer.
This is
Right.
what you have to understand about that tone sometimes when you do answer is it gives off the same indication as if you weren't there.
Bitch, it's my voice. But like just like people say it's my face, bitch, it's my voice. What do you want me to do?
But it gives off the lack of care.
I'm answering the phone. I didn't have to do that.
You're right, you
That's
didn't.
care enough. That's care.
But
And you know what?
but
That I think what
you
that person said in the
but
comments.
you sometimes answering the phone gives off the same energy of I wish I didn't answer the phone.
But I answered the phone. You called me for a reason. I answered the phone. So I mean, Sean, what you want from me?
So does it give
My
off the
whole
same
thing is
energy
just
that
be there for people
so
when they
so
need you. When they
so
need, when they
put it
call
so
you,
put it
you
like this.
never
Put
know
it
when
like
it's
this.
maybe the last
Put
call.
it
That's
like this.
my.
Put it like this. If
That's my.
I was in a ditch and the way that you answered the phone may give off,
You
you know
gonna,
what? I probably
you gonna stay
because
in the
you know
ditch?
I'm in the ditch.
You gonna stay in the
I
ditch?
might I might as well stay in the ditch at this point.
I wouldn't let you stay in the ditch
But
because a lot
but
of
what
time what
about
I'm mad about has nothing to do
what?
with you.
You're
A lot
right.
of
It
time
may
what I'm
not
mad
have
about has
anything to
nothing
do
to
with
do
you.
with you, but it's just the way I answer the phone. I'm dealing with
But
about
hey,
20 other
that's the
things you
very
call.
that's the very point that I was
Yoo-hoo.
proving. What if they were
Hey,
projecting
hey,
energy that wasn't yours?
hi.
If
Yoo-hoo.
you need
Hey,
something, speak up.
hi.
Don't worry about how I answer the
Hey,
phone. Don't worry about
hi.
my tone. Don't worry about my
Hi.
face. Don't worry
Yoo-hoo.
about my voice. Don't worry
Hey,
about what I'm.
hey,
If you need me, say what the
hey.
fuck you need. Period.
Yoo-hoo.
Fuck, I call and I
Yoo-hoo.
Sorry.
speak my
Hey,
mind.
hey, hey, hey,
Straight
hey,
attitude.
hey. God be the glory.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm
it's
listening,
okay.
but
Okay.
that was a sensitive topic for
You're
me.
right. No, I understand it, but how it was also about the quorum as well. Like
And I also understand it's all about me. I completely get it.
it, Kit. I didn't reference you. Let's be very clear. And I was not
I
talking
wasn't.
about you since we
I
can't
wasn't
hear me.
talking to you.
Okay,
I
I
wasn't
want to make
talking to
very
you.
clear that you understand.
No,
I
I
wasn't
no.
talking about you.
I
That
figured
wasn't.
I figured
Okay,
That
I,
no,
wasn't
I
for
figured
you.
I want to
I
make
figured the
very
It
conversation
was for the one at the top. It was for the one up.
no. It's not
Wait, up
no.
there.
It's not a
Okay.
timeout.
Okay.
It's not a timeout for me. I just want to make
no,
very clear that there's some
I thought
spirit.
the conversation was great and we could have dialogue about it. Like I feel like it was great
We
conversation
can
in regards.
absolutely,
No, that
absolutely.
was
I
me.
enjoyed the
That was my.
conversation.
I have a strong personality. It came out at the wrong time. That wasn't a Tudo story. Sorry. That was it. Him next to
I,
you.
There's no
yeah.
sorry. There's no sorry
I took
warranted,
no ill
nor am I
will towards
expecting
him.
it. I
I
didn't
I
know.
I
think.
I
know
just
how he
know
answered
this
the
is
phone most of the
I
times,
think
and I
Tori
didn't
thought
hit
I
you.
hit him. I was like,
like
no, I didn't hit you.
I
I hit
know
the person next
I
to you.
know how he answered the phone most of the times, and I pushed the fuck forward, bitch. I don't give a fuck how you answer the phone. It's irrelevant to me.
And if you said you were in a ditch, I'll be on my way. Maybe still mad about my old situation, but I'm gonna be on my way. Period.
And
Like,
bitch, we can
and
talk about
that's
it. And we can talk about it on my way out the ditch, bitch.
or we could not. We can't be mad about how you put yourself in this damn ditch, but we gonna get home. Period.
that that's all
But
context.
the point of the
That's my
concept of what I'm
opinion.
trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that answer the phone because you do not know. I promise
When
you,
is the last call?
You don't know. You always answer the phone. And again, and also understand this, because you brought up another point. Understand that sometimes somebody's energy is not about you. It has nothing to do with you. Say what you need to say. Ask what you need to ask. Don't worry about what I'm in. Because and I that brings me up to a whole nother thing. Don't try to make assumptions when you have not asked questions. Let me explain that.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
If
we
you have
okay.
perceived, go ahead, Corey.
No, I'm fixing my collar. Go ahead. I'm available. I want to hear this.
Just because someone is in a different, you answer the okay. Because I'm with the example that you just gave, David, is what I'm going to go off of here. Just because I'm in a bad mood over something,
I'm here, bitch.
I need to see you. I'm sorry.
I was really about to go to the bathroom, so
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Because I heard a door. Oh my God.
No, go to the
Okay,
bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Please go to the bathroom because I don't want you to have to hold it. I know
baby,
what it's like to have to hold it.
baby, holding that pee is gonna change it because I done pissed about 3 or 4 times. God bless.
Just
Yes.
go pee. Go. Because it may go longer than expected. Just because a person is
Get you a breather.
it's his, not mine. I told him, just because a person may be in a certain mood when you answer the phone does not mean that you cannot ask your question because what you just said is you would rather stay in the ditch because the way I answered the phone was so you would just rather stay in the ditch. But then all of a sudden I'm a bad friend, right? Because I didn't help you out the ditch. You didn't tell me that you were in the fucking ditch.
what I
Because you
said
want
is
to go back to your perception of what you thought I was feeling.
one.
I'm a very
I said
compartmentalized
someone.
person. I can be
That's
pissed off
you.
at 10 different people and be very
You
good with you.
directly. That's a you direct and a me direct. I said someone could feel if someone answered the phone with a sense of I don't give a shit would prohibit further information because you've already answered with this disdain of I don't want to be bothered.
And anybody who knows me knows that's how I answer the fucking
But
phone. So
that
if you decide
but
to
that
sink in the ditch,
but that is a you indirect.
but don't
That's
say that don't say that I didn't help you. Don't say I didn't try to.
that is a
Don't say I wasn't because that's where it gets fucked up.
Marlon, you're taking this in a personal aspect when this is a general statement.
You're asking me
Someone
personally. I'm saying how
I
I
did
react
not
in a
ask you
general
personally.
situation. So yes, it is personal.
I did not ask you personally.
But
Can I
did
say
you not?
this?
Okay.
Can I say this one
Okay.
thing? And I'm the fly on the wall, but I'm not in that. Um,
A
No,
beautiful butterfly.
we have
so
not been in this
the
situation.
well, no.
You been in a
I'm
ditch?
listening to both. I'm listening to both of
That's why I
y'all. But
said
what
no, we
I'm
have not
hearing
been in
is
this
that correct me if
situation.
I'm wrong. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I am hearing is that if you do have a person that is in need of in that moment, whatever that case may be, is that
You'll
the
be there.
person on the other phone that not only could you be present, whatever that looks like, but tone does make a difference. And that in that moment, that person that's in need is looking for compassion, whatever that looks like. That's what I hear.
That's
Versus
what I'm saying.
versus
I raised my
going
hand.
into I'm just listening. That's it.
No, go ahead,
What
go
I'm
ahead. Because
saying, I'm speaking on a
That's all I
general
got.
aspect, like
I'm
what
just saying.
okay,
relationships
That's it.
okay, no. Then let's get to the next part of it. Then let's get to part two. There's a way that I answer the phone. I promise you, if I answer the phone and I'm mad, and I just say this because listen, I know I have a stank. I don't really have a stank attitude all the time, but I do answer the phone kind of stank sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. So you can't go with that. If you call me and you perceive that on my first, like what? If you tell me I'm going through this happened, you will instantly see me go from what to oh my god. Yeah, I will literally back down. But if you don't give me that chance and you stay again, back to what you said, you stay in the ditch. We'll stay your ass in the ditch because I can answer my
I
phone
think
however
the
I want
I
to.
think
Your interpretation of
I,
it is a whole different ball game.
I
you're
think two
frustrated.
things that are missing.
Yeah.
There's two
Go
things
ahead.
missing for me. Two things. For one, if our bond and our friendship is what it is, and
And
I
my
understand
issue is
life happens to everybody. I'm not discounting anything. However, if you know that I don't call you wanting all the time, I'm excusing. I'm moving all the other shit out the way. In
go.
that moment, to
I called you.
I'm calling, and I
Period.
called you, and
And you know I don't call you. I
I
don't call.
right. So
It don't matter.
I
it
well,
I
but the
in
thing,
that instance I totally understand what you're saying. You know I don't call. And you know I
It
don't
don't
call
matter if
because
you call me every day or don't. I'ma always answer the phone. I don't give a fuck.
no what he's
Or text.
right.
but on the
But if you
receiving end
answer
of
the
that,
phone, but what he's saying is if I don't call you often and you see my name run across your fucking screen and you answer the phone like what? Why would I feel as if you are
that
going
would
to be
hurt.
the person that's going to help me?
I probably
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
answer the
that
phone
would
if that
hurt.
is somebody who I don't talk to often.
And
I wouldn't
that's
answer
the
the phone if
point.
that is somebody I don't talk
That's
to
what you
often.
were saying, Tori, yes?
That would
And
hurt.
that's the point that you were
Like I
making,
said,
right?
it would hurt.
No, I'm saying I don't. But I
Yeah,
don't
it
answer the
would.
phone if they're people I don't talk. I know who people like me know who to and who when and who to do it to. I'm not a random person
But you
call my
don't
phone. I'm not gonna
control
answer the phone.
what
What?
happens to something. But okay, but you don't control how life happens to somebody. That's the key thing to this. This is the key factor, and I think this is something that's missed because
Let me tell you something.
again, uh, no, I'm not being
What
funny when I
happening or
say
when it's
this,
happening?
but
I know.
So you answering
I'm
the
not.
phone
I
with
promise you, I'm not
this
being funny.
Tori, go ahead.
disdain in your voice.
Test. David. I mean, Tori, go ahead.
You
Tori, go
know
ahead.
what?
I'm,
Go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm
I'm,
giving
Go
you
I'm,
your
ahead.
I'm,
window. I'm letting. I'm making him
Go
shut up
ahead.
now.
Go ahead.
no,
He
no.
muted himself. Good.
Go
Again,
ahead, baby.
I go back to the space of what I was initially talking about. The fact of you have somebody that creates chaos. Again, there's two different variations of this. For one, what I was referring to is one of my friends that I was creating chaos. I always got shit going on in the middle of shit because that's the shit that keep going on. I'm responding into that place first because for me, this is just me. This has been the thing, and again, I had to break the chain. Like I was like, I can't. I am making choices and concessions to not be available intentionally because if you make matters of your life that you truly do have control of and you make them chaotic, yet you always come to me to help try to fix, you need something, you at a certain point, that well is going to run dry. That well is going to be tied, baby. There's nothing left wet in this room, baby. It's dry. Okay. But
That's
also
usually.
too,
I get that.
when it comes, yes, it comes down to that. And as someone that does value friendships, I truly do. I can only give you what you allow me to, but also I'm not going to be stupid in the process of me being a friend to you in the midst of all of that because you can't cry wolf, but you put the bait out there. You can't do that. Or you the motherfucking wolf yourself. You can't keep doing the shit, Al. Somebody gonna have to make a decision. It don't mean I love you. It don't mean I don't love you. It don't mean I don't care about you. But you can't expect me to be your best friend and lie to you in your face. I'm not going to sit up here and coddle your ass. I'm not going to sit up here and expect all these miracle things when I know in essence
I'm
my
glad
friend
you
is up here
said that.
fucking up.
No,
I'm
hold
He's
on.
glad you
Before
said
fucking
you
up
talk, I no. I
intentionally.
have one thing to
I'm a,
say before he starts
I'm
talking.
glad he said that.
No, Tori finished, but you wait before you talk.
no, no, and I'm saying it, and like, again,
You could get
this is
enough
what
respect
I've had
anyway,
to, and this is what I've
baby.
had to deal with, is that I'm like, I've been very fortunate that two of my friends I have known for almost 30 years at this point, and One is different than the other.
Bernie, fuck you.
But the one that I knew, but the
It ain't me because I ain't out of for
first,
30 years.
right? My point exactly. So the one that I've known first, it'll be 27 years this year. This person just they who they are and I absolutely love them. However, I just don't subscribe to the hell that they cause for themselves. And then two, I'm not your savior. I cannot do that. And for my sanctity and my peace of mind, I cannot sit up here and subscribe to you and your bullshit and expecting, oh, he can, oh, Tori gonna do it. Yes, I am an absolutely good friend. However, you're not going to run me down in the ground because you decide that you want and the things that you do truly want, they're not the best for you. And this is not judgment. This is just that
Can
you
I
have the
respond?
same fucking repeat behavior. Let me finish. The same repeat behaviors that keep giving you headaches and hell. You, like I said, I go back to this. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expect something different. Maybe the results will still be the same. So something has to change. If I emote this to you and say, hey, this ain't gonna work. You can't keep doing this. And I'm telling you, I'm verbalizing this. I'm like heartfelt,
What it
not
sounds like
meaning
is you have
judgment.
not.
No. I've been waiting to speak. You can't speak right now. I've been waiting. Let him finish because I'm next. You wait your turn, David.
Okay,
Sorry.
I
Go
have two
ahead.
statements in regards to what he
And
said.
as do I, but I'm gonna go first because I've been sitting here with my hand up
Okay, then
patiently. Go ahead.
speak.
Go ahead, Tori. No. Tori's still speaking. You interrupted him. I was waiting. Go ahead,
I
Tori.
was trying to finish. I just want to
No,
finish.
you're fine. I
But
was sitting waiting,
okay.
but he
I,
tried to interrupt and try to
okay.
jump the gun.
But okay.
I feel like his
So
statement was said, but maybe that's just
okay.
me
But
understanding.
okay.
Jesus.
I'm trying to make
You
it
feel
because again, we do have people watching. And again, some
yeah,
people need extra tutorial credits. So hey, let
yes.
me give you the cliff notes of life. Sometimes it is what it is. But and that's the thing. Even in that moment, even oh, I miss you. You get a text and say, and this is absolutely true. Oh, I miss you. I can't wait for us to hang out. But in that essence, too, at the same time, too,
Don't do that to me because I'm gonna be like, you
you
ain't got right
you
now.
you hold on, but no, but you miss me, but I don't miss the shit you got going on. How do you find
Okay.
pleasure in the craziness that you know what I'm saying? Like it's like how can I be the best friend that you want me to be to you when you won't let me? You have made decisions that you want to go about life and have again, granted, I love you to pieces. However, I am not going to sacrifice my peace of mind because you want to fuck yours. I
Okay.
can love you and still love you from afar and still help you when needed, but I can't subscribe to the shit you always got going on. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Because what happens to that other friend that gives a damn and is always there, you burn that person up. You burn that person out.
No,
People
you
get
don't.
tired.
You
No,
really
you
don't.
don't.
People do get tired.
But
Shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
you
No,
don't. You
no,
don't.
no, 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 no.
No. No. No. No.
I
No. No.
don't.
No.
For
I've been
me,
waiting. I've been waiting. Don't you dare to respond to him. Sorry. I didn't mean that literally. Just
I just want
I
to
was
finish
about
my
that.
statement. Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
It's
I'm
all right.
almost done with it. I'm not gonna go on the rant, but I'm like people get tired too, and especially when and like I said earlier about people being available, I wasn't being funny. Like I know that people go through stuff, and I will always respect it, and I will always give a person their space and whatever they desire. That's absolutely fine. And but I also take in consideration what David said that when it comes down to that whole we isolate ourselves, and Bernie said it too. We're all guilty of that to some extent
A
because I
thousand,
still do it now.
thousand.
Like I'm not, and again, if we isolate
Different
ourselves, and
definitions
this
of
is just
isolation.
everybody watching,
We don't. We
if we
don't
truly
realize that
isolate,
we're doing
if we isolate ourselves, then
Uh-uh.
how would anybody know? Because we're not communicating. So, in essence, who do we blame in this moment? Either do we get out of our funk and say, hey, this is what I've been going through, or do we go through it by ourselves and feel
it.
like we're being left
Oh,
out and don't have support?
Okay. Got it. Good.
let me mute
Okay. Can
myself.
I? Thank you. Because yeah, two things. Number one, to Tori. Okay, he just left. I'm about tired of people.
I'll bring
Not
it. Go
listening.
ahead. Go ahead.
He didn't leave. You
I'm gonna
know
go
he
ahead
had a
and
pee
bring it. Go ahead.
probably. He had a
I
pee
agree. Go
though.
ahead.
With these weak ass bladders, I swear.
Ooh.
Um,
No, sir. I got good bladders.
so
Thank you. I pee on the regular and shit too. Fine.
You said we all
okay,
like, wait, what? Girl?
okay, you do that?
Sound like
Ew.
yeast infection to me.
Basically. Okay, but to what he just said though. Okay, number one, let me just get this out the way. The reason I brought that question up was because I called Tori last week and I've yet to receive a call back. That was the original reason for bringing this whole thing up. One.
I see. I already knew,
Num
baby. Yeah, I already knew that. I knew. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you knew that I called him?
No, I just had a feeling because it was just
Oh, because that was about to be a whole nother
it was
situation.
an inkling. It was an inkling, but I left it alone.
And I was really just being funny with it, but it went on a tangent. And but not I'm sorry, it's the wrong word to use. It went elsewhere. So with it going elsewhere, I will say this to what you said, Tori. Have you told this person how you feel about how that they're moving? Because what people don't realize is sometimes people don't know that they're moving certain ways. That's all I was gonna say.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm coming back to the room. Here I come. Let me go ahead and be very close so you can see my face. So absolutely. If you want to be out present first person, let me go ahead and be very clear. Absolutely.
Stop
Absolutely.
it.
I have, and see, unabashedly, I have not an issue with telling somebody anything because this is the thing about me.
Did you to this
Very
person?
kind, very sweet. However, I did and continue to do
Okay.
so. You
Good.
can't
As
sit
long
up
as you
here.
told
You
them.
can't sit up here. Yeah. Once again, I'm like, I don't have an issue with being honest and saying, hey, this hurt. But you can't go on this whole tangent. Oh, oh. No. Grow the fuck up. You can't sit
Okay.
up here and blame me for all your inconsistencies in life and shit like that, but yet I'm still present here to help you. That's not fair to me. I'm
And
not
last thing.
okay with that because years after years after years, and again, you don't know the true history behind all of that, but I will say this one thing. It doesn't mean that I don't love this person. It does not mean that I'm not there to support them. What I will say is that I got to love you differently. I have to.
Yes, of course. Um, and the last thing I was going to say was when you speak of someone what's the word I use? Disconnect was what's the word I use? Like people exiting or disconnecting
What's that?
or hmm? Y'all kept using a word I can't think of it, but it's like
Disassociate.
you basically
Oh,
when
disassociate.
people when you say people disassociate, are you calling them?
Hmm.
And the reason I ask that is because I've been told I've done this before. Oh, you
Hmm.
blah 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 blah. Blah. Did you text me? Did you call me? Yep, not in the group. Did you text me? Did you call me? Because what you would realize is that if you did, you would realize I went nowhere. I may not have went out, may not have responded to all the group messages, may not have been relevant, present at a few parties because I was going through something. But my thing is, did you call me? Did you call me? And did I not
Okay.
answer? Because that goes back to what
Question.
we just talked about.
What?
I'm always going to
Hold
answer.
on.
But
Hold on.
people do
Question.
go through things, but it does
Hold on.
not mean you
Question.
need to stop talking to everyone. And I hate when people say that
Hold
shit.
on.
Oh,
Hold on.
you
Question.
disassociated. No, I
Uh-uh.
didn't. I've been
No.
right here. My phone ain't never
No.
you ain't never been blocked.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Like,
What's
this
the
wasn't
angle?
towards y'all. This a whole thing. Sorry. Because
No.
many people have told me
What's the
that and I
angle
get mad
though?
about it.
But what's the angle?
What do you mean?
What's the angle?
What
I
do
didn't
you
mute.
mean
I
what's
Okay.
didn't
the
mute
angle?
anybody. It's not me. I didn't mute
Okay.
anybody.
Okay. Okay. Boom.
What's the
So
angle?
let's talk
Wait,
You
about
hold on,
would
wait, no,
not
no, no, no,
talk.
no. What does he mean by angle? What
he
angle?
was not
No.
let's talk about
Like I told it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. David, would you like to respond?
No, no, I
okay.
need you to
So
fucking know
Oh, we
because
gonna
when
talk
he's
over
not
each
gonna
other.
stop. Oh my god, we're never gonna get anywhere.
But I don't think that. Okay.
Jesus, now I just pissed
Okay.
somebody off. See,
Everybody.
no
I
Everybody
just
has.
no you
Everybody
didn't.
has.
Y'all get where y'all need to go.
no, because he was always about to say one more thing. I want to hear what he said before you, and then I want to hear you, love, and then I want to hear you, love. I just want to hear what Tori had to say first. You said angle. I didn't understand angle. And I don't want to be left on a cliff here. Like, what the fuck does angle mean?
The disconnect in the friendship in moment. That's the angle. It's the generic aspect to it. No one wants to recognize it.
You asked me what was the angle, Tori. I didn't understand what you were
Yeah.
asking.
What was
That's
the
all I'm
angle?
saying. What do you mean by angle? That's
Actually,
what I don't get it.
excellent. What? So again, this is not a resolution
I'm not
of tonight's
receiving it well
situation.
from you. It's probably just
I'm gonna go back to what Tori was saying. So, in the aspect of Tori, in the aspect of the concept of the
Mhm.
it, I believe you can't, once you accept someone for who they are, there's nothing aside of that. So you have to, once you've accepted them for who they are, you have to present yourself in that aspect at every moment,
I agree with that.
because you've accepted,
No,
as if you've
no,
accepted this person in your life
Ooh.
as your friend, if you've
no,
accepted this
not at
person,
all.
absolutely,
No,
absolutely.
no,
If you
no,
if you
no,
so you
no.
haven't accepted this person.
I have.
Maybe you
Absolutely.
accepted who
I've
they
accepted the
were at
fact.
that time.
No,
No. So you can't.
no,
No, you can't speak for me on that one. No.
Oh,
That's not the answer.
no.
So I'm sorry.
I'm
That's not
I'm
A,
not
B, or C, and I selected D. No,
pause,
that's not it.
pause,
No.
pause,
Let's be
pause,
clear. No.
pause, pause,
No.
pause.
No.
I'm not
No.
speaking for you. I'm not speaking
No.
for
I'm not
you.
talking about you. I'm not talking about you. No.
he
No.
was talking to me
I'm
on
not
that one.
speaking.
So sorry. But I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna
I'm
mute
not
myself
speaking
though.
for you. This is my
Okay. That's
opinion.
fine.
I believe in a
Mm-hmm.
friendship aspect. If as a friend you have truly
Mm-hmm.
accepted that person for who they are, with whatever turmoil that they have going on in their life, if you've accepted them
Okay.
in your life as your friend,
Mm-hmm.
you have accepted the turmoil that comes with them.
Um,
Hold on.
you're
Because
right.
you
You are
no
right, but
Bernie.
there's a
Hold
limit.
on. Hold
There's a
on. Hold on.
limit to
Hold
that
on.
though.
I
Can't,
say
hold
that.
on.
I
Wait.
say
Wait. Wait.
that because
Hold on.
whatever level it is, it could progress on your end, but you have to accept that person for what they are, for who they are, and what they offer to you as a person.
Hold on.
You
At
have
that
to
time.
accept that.
At that
You have to
time.
accept. You
Hold on.
no, not
At
at
that
that
Bernie.
time.
time.
Hold on. Bernie. I won't.
No.
Can we get Bernie to respond because I feel this is
Well,
something.
I haven't finished speaking.
Okay.
I let
Okay. I'm
everybody
sorry.
talk. I
My
shut up and
apologies.
let everybody talk.
He
This is
did.
the moment
I
I
didn't
shut
make
up
you
and let
shut up.
everybody talk.
I didn't make you shut up. I
I did.
promise I didn't.
You cannot once you accept someone as your friend, and to me, the terminology of friend is that is literally it's a medal to be held, because everybody's not your friend.
Agree. I
And
can agree to that.
I
Yes.
believe that we all agree on that. I I I
Agree.
believe
Yes.
we
I do.
all agree on that.
If I fuck with you,
Nobody
you're my
is your
friend.
friend.
I don't fuck with you. That's not my friend.
Once you put that title on someone as your friend, you have accepted them for who they are,
At that
regardless of
moment.
what they. No, not at that moment.
No,
You've
because
accepted.
if I accept you
No,
today as a person who probably drinks a lot and talks a lot, I accept you as that. But if you become some
no,
freaking
no,
meth head
no,
down the road,
no,
I'm not in
no.
it. Like, I'm sorry.
No. Pause. I can progress or degress as your friend, but what you've accepted me as is your friend. So
Okay, please.
what you're willing to tolerate, that may level. And do I become less of a friend or more of a friend? That goes into the title of being a friend, a best friend, or an acquaintance. Now, if you've accepted me for who I am, if you've accepted me for who
Mhm.
I am, what I do, you accept it.
If you don't put that
David,
goddamn Minute Maid fruit punch up, please and thank you.
Accept it.
David, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There's a
Oh
wedding.
man, this is
There's a wedding coming up that I was not invited to.
Neither was I. So
No, but this wedding was with the person who I consider the best friend, and you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Okay, so what does that tell you about that friendship? That you accepted that person as a friend.
When I was in fourth grade.
Doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that they held you in the same aspect.
It does. There's
It
more to that.
does.
But it's interesting
Just
when you
be,
say stuff like that because
because
I'm literally
because
dealing with like how does my best
you
friend does not
accepted
even invite me to his wedding
you
that he put on
you
Facebook.
chose
Pop out.
you chose to classify that person in a category in which they weren't supposed to be classified.
Oh no, they were.
They were not.
They were.
They were not.
They
I can
were.
sit here today and tell you that's not accurate.
How so? You don't know who I'm
So
talking about. You think I'm talking about somebody, but I'm actually not talking about that person. The person I'm talking about is a guy, not a girl.
Bernie, can you hand me some
Yeah.
juice, child, so I can
So
put
I'm
my
gonna
what are you
say
kettle
talking
on?
this.
about?
I'm gonna
They
say
Oh,
did
so you
this.
one
are right.
thing for you. They did one thing for you, and that was contact me in your moment, and that was the one thing they did for you.
No. That's not the only thing.
Okay,
You
hold
have to
on, hold
Okay.
on.
understand there was only one person that I came out to when I was in fifth grade who kept my secret throughout all and
Again,
who also
because
defended me
again, again,
throughout all of high
again, be,
school. So
again, because just
there was a
because
whole history
just be,
behind that.
again, just because you classified them in a certain aspect, because you accepted them in that moment for who they were, does not mean that's who they are. You
Okay.
accepted someone. You accepted it. And you chose to be blind to anything else going forward.
Okay, we're getting off topic. And that was my
Right.
fault. Sorry.
When you accept someone for who they are, believe who they are. And you
That's a different
believed it.
kind of
You
that's a
believed it.
different type of
Okay.
situation.
You believed
Okay.
it.
So let
I
me
guys, I hear you though. I hear you.
so let
I
me
hear you.
Okay,
chime in on that.
can we have
Just
Bernie? Okay,
because
so Bernie,
just because I accept you and I acknowledge you does not mean I have to tolerate it either. Especially if I call you out
I
on
was
it.
waiting for it.
Don't agree with. I
Especially if I
agree with
call
you.
you out on it.
I
If
agree
I
with
call
you.
you out on it and I let you know that hey, this is what I consist of friendship. But again, it goes to what my mama always said. Like you hit it, David. Like my mama said, not everybody is your friend. And with you,
If you accept someone in their moment, like like the ambassador said, if you accept someone in
ambassador,
their
in your
moment,
case,
expect that.
I've been that person too. I've been that person where because of how I felt about you, that you're my friend, and then come to find out you're not my friend. You're not my friend. Case in point, I got somebody who I thought was my friend for over 20 years. Come to find out there was a situation where
Hmm.
he told a lie to everybody that the reason why we got evicted was behind some mess I did, which I
Mm.
I'm gonna
Never
say
live with
this.
friends.
I'm gonna stick on 10 toes down. If you talking to somebody, I don't step. If they come to me, I'm not going to talk to you because you're talking to my friend. That's just how I am. That's just how I
Yeah.
roll. But this person
Yeah.
said that somebody that they were supposed to talk to while they were already in a relationship came back and said I was sending them pictures. Girl, I don't do that.
Oh, I
Not
mean,
not to not to you,
Thing
it's a
is,
not to
whole nother.
somebody you
Yeah.
talk to.
but in
But
the
case in
moment that
point,
you
but
classify
case in
someone as a
point,
friend,
case in point, after that fact, even before I even found out I helped you in the situation, then come to find out that you were actually dogging me in front of my cousin and didn't think my cousin was gonna come and tell me. So when I confronted you, you blew it all off top of I didn't say that. Now why my cousin's not messy? He's not gonna be messy, especially not towards me. Why would he say that
Hmm.
knowing that you said what you said? So I still have yet to get, you know, the real tea about it. I already know the tea and I already know how to deal with this person. And to the point that I don't want to be friends with, like I don't communicate. I stopped it because you're not my friend like I thought. You're not. And even when people back then,
but
when we was
but
hanging
that
tough, people were telling me, why are you friends with this person? This person is
because
blah blah blah
that but
blah
that
blah blah.
but
But at that
that's the
point,
whole concept.
I blocked
That's the whole
like I
concept of self
no
character.
yes.
That's the whole concept of self character.
Oh, hold on.
That's a whole concept.
And I learned that too.
Yes, yes. 1,000%. But that speaks to your
Goes back to
person
what my
as a
mama
character.
said. It goes back to what my mama said when I was younger. She was like, "Not everybody is meant to be your friend, and not everybody is your friend."
No,
She
Yeah.
said,
I agree with that 1,000%. But that does not
"So
mean
you
that
have
you're
to."
not meant to. That does not mean that you are not meant to be people's friends.
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. But because she are,
Point.
that's not what I'm
That speaks
saying.
to, but that's what I'm saying. That speaks to your character. It doesn't speak to their character. That speaks to your character.
On what? I'm confused
To
though.
the aspect of the good that you're willing to provide to the person who's offering destruction to themselves. That speaks
So
to your
okay,
character.
just to play in the field.
I'm not
So
saying you have to tolerate it, and I'm not saying you have to deal with it for a long
I want to
time.
play in this field right quick.
Listen to me. I'm
So
not saying you have to tolerate it, and I'm not saying you have to deal with it for a long time, but that
mhm.
speaks to your character on how good you want to be to someone who is demolishing and diminishing themselves.
but okay, okay. So now it
Baby,
went
you
to a
can
different
only
place.
you can only
but
be you
because
can only be good. You can only
I
be
was
good
just
for the
talking
person.
about like a whole different. My best friend from elementary school didn't invite me to his wedding. I just thought that was something, but I don't know how
So
it went into
you offered to him and
it's
you
all of
provided
that.
you offered to him
Okay.
you offered to him and provided to him something that he's not willing to
no,
do in return. So that speaks on your character as to how great of a person you are.
I didn't do anything. I'm not even supposed to
how
know. I don't really have a Facebook.
how
My mama saw
But
it on
if
Facebook.
but if you were willing to get married, he would be invited.
Of course, he would have been my best man
that's
My
not
point in
true.
case,
but
that speaks
maybe
to
not
your
anymore.
character, but that speaks to your character, not to his character.
Whose
So
character?
we to the
I,
so it speaks
So
to the person.
What he's
If
saying
I
is, what he's saying is, based on what would do, that speaks on your character. That means, bitch, I'm gonna go out. I can see you, my friend. If I get married, yes, you're gonna be either you're gonna be there or you're gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what
as
it
my
looks like in your character, that's I don't want to say good, but kind of is because
no, say it. Say it.
I held on to something that wasn't held on to by the other person. I
basically,
got it.
basically your character is, bitch. I'm gonna do if you're my friend and I want you to be here, you're going to be here regardless. Point blank. Period. If you're my
classify you,
friend and I
I
consider you my
classify you.
friend, you're gonna be here.
If I classify you in a degree of my life, that's where I classify you. That speaks to my character of what I'm willing to do for the people that I call
I
this
get it.
character.
I get it.
But that doesn't mean that people that same person holds you to the same standard.
I'm learning that.
So this is the going to the factor of when you accept someone, you accept them, good and bad. You accept who they are. Now,
But you don't have
when you
you
choose,
don't have to
when you
put up
choose,
with it
you
though.
don't have to put up with it, but you've accepted them for who they are. So you go nowhere. You just choose to deal with them on a different level based on their actions.
Got it.
So it
Got it.
doesn't diminish them. I can still call you my friend. I just deal with you at a different. You're on a different friend level
I
to other
understand.
friends.
I understand. And stop because you're hitting buttons in me that I'm just I got it. I hear you. I receive it. Leave it there.
That, but that
No.
goes back to my whole statement too. When I call you and sometimes you feel disdain, I'm still gonna speak what the fuck I have to say because that's the value in which I hold our friendship. I don't give a fuck if you feel like you don't want to talk, bitch. We talking because
And
that's
we
where
and
I
we
hold
always do. And we always do.
because that's where I hold our friendship, and I'm good. I'm not going. It's the only moment that's going to diminish is in the moment that you allow it to.
So out of curiosity, where do I hold the friendship then?
You tell me.
I thought and another thing I'm learning.
See,
Maybe I haven't been a good friend to people. I'm learning
all
that too
right.
about
So
myself. I
on
thought I
that
was.
note, okay,
I didn't say
okay,
that you weren't a good
right,
friend to me.
all right, y'all.
But no, you
All
said
right,
that it's on
hey,
you. You put everything on you. Like fuck
hey,
me, basically. Like
hey,
I'm gonna still.
hey. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah, I mean both. Yeah. Okay. I did. I did. I did. I did. I love both of y'all. I really do. However, when you know that there's a something that's doing this, sometimes you just got to hit pause. Okay, I love both of y'all. However, I know that you all have a friendship prior to, and I respect that. Okay, so part of this conversation is hear me. Well, you can point because I can talk all I want to at this point. So because you all have a friendship prior to and are friends, my respectability and my level of respect for both of you all. I
I said
don't
I'm
want
good.
you all to go into that place. You said what now? I'm sorry, I got it back. Okay. So, like I said, I want to make sure that everybody maintains the respectability
I'm
because
good.
you all are friends. That's fine. I'm hitting it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that everybody's in the same page. And I'm doing that because I care about y'all. Okay. He raised his hand. Yes, yes, sir. How can I help you? Thank you. Because somebody understood I was trying to do this shit for a reason. David, your money.
I've been raising my hand the whole night, but was I being disrespectful?
Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it. Shit. And I'm like, okay, y'all, wrong time.
I
I'm
don't
letting
know.
y'all wrong time.
I don't think he was saying. I don't think he was saying
I
y'all was
know.
becoming disrespectful. He wasn't saying
No,
that.
no.
He was
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
it,
I'm
but I
not
just
saying
think
that.
he
I
felt
just,
like it was gonna go
I,
real far off to the.
yeah.
no,
We're
it was
trying to.
getting
I,
touchy.
We're
It was
trying
getting
to
It
get
touchy.
to
wasn't.
Frisco.
It
We're
wasn't.
trying to
I
get
wouldn't
to
have let it.
It
Frisco.
wasn't. We were having good dialect for us,
Right. I think he felt like we were trying to get to Frisco, but we was gonna go off to Seagoville. See how them two areas
That's a whole different.
Yeah, yeah.
now
Sorry.
we finna go to the federal prison right now for 175 child. Headed down
y'all say,
Seagoville. No man. We won't
Every
lock
time
you
I
up
hear
tonight.
Seagoville, I think of Box Springs. I do.
Is there,
It's a long
is
drive.
there,
Child right there
A
off
long.
of Elam Road,
I
baby.
thought
Let's
this
talk
is
about
there a
that
prison
today.
over
With the
there?
meth heads, yes they are.
Was it
Yeah.
Burton? Burton Road?
At
It's a
Bruton,
long way.
baby. Bruton Road.
Bro,
At
no,
Bruton Road.
Oh, not Bonton. You talk about Bonton? Bonton?
No, he said Bruton. He
that's where I
said
go get my
Bruton.
stamps. That's where I get my
Not
stamps
No,
from.
that would be
Bonton,
Bruton. So if you go to
Exit Bruton, take
Bonton,
a right.
Oh,
that's a
I
different
thought he
thing.
was
Yeah.
talking about Bonton,
Child,
baby.
Bernie, do they
I have
hold on? Do they
The
family
still
there.
have
GPS say
that
Box
hotel?
Springs.
Box Spring.
Ber-
I have
Bernie,
family
watch
Box.
this.
that.
Bernie,
I had to try to pronounce it for a long
Bernie,
time. I was like, what the hell?
Bernie, Bernie. Let me play with you right quick. Bernie, you know over there at Dixon Circle, Bunton, all in the area right there. They still got that whole tunnel over there by the railroad
Baby,
tracks.
don't ask me because the only time I've ever been in that area was going through that area. I was not stopping. I didn't
I
make
was
no
just
stop. I
driving
didn't.
through. The rumors have spread. I was just driving through. I know it's to the far right. It was over there
I
by the
just
pizza
know
part. So
somebody was telling me about that area and Bonton and all that. I've never been there myself personally. It's
yeah.
always been a drive-through going through
I
the
just
I
meet
had a
neighborhood.
my
Jeep Cherokee
I
at
just
that
me and my
time.
guy
I
at the
had a Jeep
gas station
Cherokee. She
on
was
Bourbon.
4-wheel
Not all
drive.
right.
Yeah.
But no,
She was a Jeep
I had
Cherokee
family.
4-wheel drive.
I
Yeah.
had family that lived in Seagoville. And so when you go through Seagoville and you pass
Dude,
Meteors on the
I do
left,
too.
there was I can't think of this. I forgot the street. My coworker told me what street it is, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
stoplight. You make the right, and when you cross over the railroad tracks,
Of course.
because it's before you get to the railroad tracks, it's the blinking red light. You'll cross over,
Mm-hmm.
go follow the curve. That immediate
Follow the
left was
curve.
where that
It can be
immediate
good
left.
though if you let it.
That first left, that's where my family was. So
Mm-hmm.
my grandparents' house,
Child.
my aunts and uncle, and then my other aunt. So they all
Uh,
live. I haven't been over there, but I think they tore their houses down. I don't think they're standing no more.
Yeah, my dealer moved to Seagoville for a little bit. I can't tell you where the hell I was. I was far. That's all I know. I was far. I don't know where the hell I was. It was
So I
far.
had the last
The
time
sign said Kaufman. I don't know where
it's
Kaufman
stupid.
is, but just
it's
said
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
It's in Kaufman County.
I
Yeah.
was somewhere I had no business being, but that's where I go get my stuff once a month.
But yeah,
It was far. I live in North Dallas. I'm sorry. We don't fucks with the East like that. I don't know the East like that. I don't. If it ain't North or West, I can't tell you. Once I hit Mesquite, I'm done. I don't know what's past Mesquite. Ain't
Oh,
nothing past Mesquite. The world ends after Mesquite.
oh,
It really
oh,
does.
Lord, I wouldn't even
I
trade y'all
can
for the
say I've
world.
been in Forney. I've been to
I mean,
Florida,
now 40. When I go to Mississippi, obviously I drive through the east, but I
Oh
but
just
shit! Hold up.
I go to
I
Florida
don't
for
frequent
I
those
go to
areas.
Florida for Bush's chicken. Bush's chicken is so good.
But
That's
see,
my
40
go-to.
is different though. 40 is off of 80. Where I went was off of it's 635 turned into 20 and they did
It
something
does.
else and
Yeah. And then it
I
splits, and
was,
you can
I
go to
was
Kaufman or you
confused.
can go to Athens. Yes. Yeah.
I went the Kaufman way and I was like, where am I? That's
Find
a whole
shit in
different.
Kaufman but trouble.
Right. So you went I
That's
seventy
why
five. Is that what you? That's where you went. You went through I-75.
All of it.
I was on 635. I hit that
If you went,
635 and took it all the way past counties, past 80, past something else. It was a long way.
Oh.
if you saw Kaufman,
Yeah,
baby,
because
I
the 80
think that's
then
after
turns back into
But
20. You keep on 20.
yeah,
Yeah, it
the
does.
sign said Kaufman. I don't know how far Kaufman would have been, but the sign
that's on
said Kaufman this way.
I-75. Yeah, baby, yeah.
And I went that way and I exited somewhere and then I took a left and a right and made a U and
Oh, shit.
I don't know where I was.
Yeah,
I
Now
didn't
that
know
you
there was
we
a
got to
whole
talk after
road.
class. We got to
I
cap
didn't know.
because I got
I
problems. Oh,
kind of
my
want to
God.
go.
My head hurts. Oh, my God.
I kind of want to go and see if their houses is still standing or if they built that into a subdivision. Because the last time I
Jay.
actually drove in that area, my
Mhm.
grandparents' house was still standing. My aunts and uncle's house was still standing, and my aunt's house was still standing. But that was years ago.
Mm. Damn.
I also have another friend that lived in Josephine, which is somewhere I did. It was a whole. It was
Ooh,
somewhere out east.
talk about who?
Josephine.
Josephine.
It was
Josephine.
somewhere. It was off everybody's forbidden path. I don't even know how. I don't even know.
Hmm.
I don't fuck with the East like that. I really don't. East Dallas, I'm like all those East suburbs, Wiley, the one that's over the S that sounds
Yeah.
weird, Sachet, or something like
Saxon.
that.
It's Saxon. It's
Saxon.
Saxon.
Saxony.
That's a whole.
It's Saxon.
I don't know these areas.
I know
Is
Lil
it still
M.
muted?
Ain't nobody can tell me different about that.
You know, a Little Elm is on the map now. Don't play.
Well, you know what? They
Little
got
Elm has
street
made it to the
lights.
map.
They off baby. Lil
We're not
M,
gonna
they
talk
got
about Lil
street
Dame.
lights. They off the
We're not
tollway. They
gonna
got
talk
a
about Lil
continued
Dame.
highway. You
We're
can
not
get
gonna
There's
talk
no
in
about
and get
tollway.
out
There's no
anytime.
tollway in Little Elm, actually. There's no
we're
tollway
not
in
gonna
Little Elm.
we're not gonna
Well,
talk about Lil
I don't
Dame.
know which
Ain't
way
number
you
one
going.
road. They run through Little Elm.
Well,
Yeah, you got to go to the tollway to get there, but you can go a different way.
That was another question that was supposed to be
you can go a
posed.
different way though. What's the question?
You
Wait,
said it.
Seagoville.
Hmm.
No, you said there was another topic or conversation.
You did say that.
Oh, what was
Sorry, we
here?
went
It was.
way
Hold on,
off.
so we here went way off topic. We really had. Let me go back on
It
this
was
thing.
way out in the foreign
Oh,
zone. Way out in the foreign.
last thing, because we have really been on her rock and rolling. So last thing of the night is the pick me's. Um, uh,
The what?
The who?
this is going to the pick
Did
me's.
you say the
Always going
pick
to be the
me?
main strength. The
Oh,
pick me.
okay.
Yes.
You know the
Those that
girls. You know
decide
them
to want to
girls.
interview and
Did you say the
yes,
pink me? No, the pick
no
me.
the
The pick
I didn't
me.
say nobody no pick me. Mind your damn business. I said pick
Huh?
me.
That's
P-I-C-K, not P-I-N-K.
yeah,
Like
pick.
this.
Oh, I thought you said PINK too. That's why I was like, what?
Child, pick
No,
me.
pick
Child,
me.
I don't
It
want to
sounds
know.
like you're saying that.
Never had
Y'all
no.
ain't never heard that term before.
Oh,
Pick
yeah.
me. The
That
pick
sounds like
me.
baloney. My first
Uh,
name is Oscar. I do not want
and
no.
my last name is
Not the
not
same.
B-O, whatever he said. That's not my
Mm-mm.
last name, but
I'm
Mayo
sorry.
wingers.
I'm sorry.
it could be Oscar Rodriguez.
Ooh. Are we talking about Frank Sabunlin?
Huh?
I'm so glad we don't have a freaking limit on alcohol hours here because I would be screwed right now.
Woo! All right. On that note, no. But the question is the pick
Wait,
me's.
what?
I'm gonna give you an example of a pick me. Therese, not Tyrese. Therese. Recently, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard the whole situation with the father of the year, Brian McKnight, and the whole situation with him disowning his
Ugh.
kids and all this other bullshit to the extent
Listen,
of
I
him
love me
changing
some
his
Brian
last name.
McKnight. I love me some Brian McKnight. I ain't gonna talk about no Brian McKnight now. Ain't nothing wrong with Brian McKnight. He ain't do nothing wrong. You just like Whitney Houston. She ain't smoking no crack, and Brian McKnight didn't do nothing wrong. So didn't.
Well, we
Ooh.
just gonna be honest in our spirit. Now, Whitney, the crack is whack. We have already
Don't you
understood
dare.
that. It's
Don't
not
dare. Don't you.
crack. It could have been coke condom.
It
It
could have
could have
been
been
that.
it could have been a white substance.
It it was
It could have been
cocaine.
powdered sugar.
It was
It was
it was
It
cocaine.
could have been
cocaine.
Cocaine.
powdered sugar.
Cocaine.
It
Allegedly,
could
it
have
was
been
cocaine,
accent.
but it wasn't.
It could have been seasoning snout. We don't know what's going on.
And
And
somebody laced it because she didn't do that much of it. It was once every now and then type of thing for her, and it was somebody laced it, and,
I
and it
didn't
took
know
her
my own
on it.
strength. Oh, where's
I
the Oprah when
did.
you need her? Okay.
It's not right, but it's
Oh,
okay. It's not right, but it's okay.
you know what?
Mm-mm.
I
Y'all
never
going to
understood
hell.
that though. It's the blue pill. What is the blue pill situation? I don't even understand that. Child. Huh?
There are three
What?
different
I
ones.
can mute you,
There's
but
there's
you
the
can't hear me?
hymns. There's
I,
but
you muted. You muted yourself. You muted yourself. I didn't mute you.
he's
I'm
trying to
say
he's
that.
trying to
I
prove a
tried to
point.
unmute you. Okay,
He's
that's
trying to prove a
fine.
point.
Look, child. Point to Jesus. He lending your spirit in your need. Brother Therese.
What we not gonna
Decide
do?
he wants to
What we
go ahead.
not gonna do? What we not gonna do? What we
He
not
comes
gonna do?
back with a heart. He comes
This
back
what
with
we
the heart
not
of a
gonna do.
lion.
This is what
It's
we not gonna
beautiful.
do.
Ease them down. Ease them down the road.
So, in closing, P Diddy
Yes.
has been accused.
Um.
Sheree is with Goudardia, Portia's man.
What?
Portia.
Okay. P Diddy is the next
I'm
ghost.
just giving you the rundown of all the famous people who are going on right now. Portia got divorced. Sheree after her man. P Diddy found guilty, and
You mean
Diddy
Shree?
was found
See,
guilty of what?
you know what? P Diddy
Never
was
mind.
not found guilty. What he was found guilty of is having the motherfuckers on camera doing shit they weren't supposed to be doing.
ain't no wrong with being on camera
Well,
as long
let's
as
be
you're of age.
All I'm
clear.
gonna say: For unto us a child is born, unto us the son is given, and his name is
You
Emmanuel,
better bless us.
Prince of Peace. Diddy gave and they took. Mm.
I heard the video with him
I
and Meek.
love
I
you.
did. I ain't gonna lie, that
Or
was
they
some.
took.
Yeah,
I don't
You
believe.
say
he
who?
gave it.
To be
Him
honest,
and Meek,
I don't believe.
Who?
I don't believe that's
Meek
him.
Mill.
I've
P
heard
Diddy
that
and Meek
sound
Mill.
before. I've
Mika.
heard that sound.
Him and Mika.
I've heard that sound too.
I've heard that sound from a different video, and it was not them two.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna be completely honest, Sugar. I think that one's a hoax. But that's just me.
but all the other 20, 30 of them.
Old school gal. I'm an old school gal, and I'm just gonna say I know old school when I hear it, and that wasn't them. Okay.
It sounds
Y'all
like
continue.
Vaseline. I'm done. I sound like I'm It sounds like old school Vaseline. Let's talk about it today.
I don't know about that.
Water-based
Oh,
cologne.
can I tell y'all somebody sent a pic? Oh my God, hold on. Child, so I'm sitting up here minding my business. I'm gonna send it to y'all on text message. Child, somebody ended up sending me a picture or something. I was like, I don't know
What's
what
the
this
last
mother
thing we're
is.
supposed to be talking about?
Pick me's, but we had shifted gears.
What
He
the
was
fuck
talking.
is the pick me?
Child,
I'm just gonna Google it.
baby, the ones that always want to be in the middle of shit when it has nothing to do with them. What are we gonna do
The
about
pick
that?
me's.
We gotta make a decision.
A
So
Pick
fuck.
picnic
me because they
girl is
always
a
want to be involved in some shit.
person who tries to be different to impress men. Will
I
Or
constantly
bet
be in
you.
the
seek
middle of shit.
attention from males.
I
That's a
thought we
pick
were
me
just
girl.
talking. I thought we were
Like a
talking
pick
about
me, pick
attention
me.
seeking.
I don't know
What
what
the
I'm looking
fuck?
at.
What the fuck was that?
What done happened?
I can't see that. It's too small.
I feel like that's gonna be a message.
Oh,
Girl, what
I
is
saw what that
that?
song.
What
I
was
see
that,
that
girl?
song.
I feel like
Wait a
that's the
minute.
next. The
They
It was
next
sent
boys
that.
message.
being boys. It was
The
boys
next
being
message.
boys.
They sent that to
They were
you,
having a key.
Message.
They were having a
girl.
key. Somebody was counting quarters and somebody had to do laundry. That's all I got for y'all on that one. But I'm pretty
Mm.
sure that the sheets got cleaned. Somebody got to lay their
Okay,
head down
so
sometime.
if
They got.
in this group, who would be the pick me?
But what
I
is a
don't
pick me
think that.
exactly? Because I'm
None.
looking at it as a person who likes to impress people.
Baby, none of us is a pick me.
What was the
No,
definition?
None of us.
because nobody gives a
None of
damn.
us is a
Nobody
pick
gives a
me.
damn.
Yeah,
What was the
we're
definition
not.
of a
No.
pygmy?
Bitch, you read it. I don't know.
Yes, you read it.
Oh, a person who tries to be different to impress men? No, none of. Well, I mean, maybe. Oh, never mind.
Look, now, wait a
There
minute.
you go.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I think all of us in a way have did that.
But it says a pygmy girl will
Of course.
constantly seek attention from males. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a pick me
Yes.
girl. It's pick me. Where do you get the girl from? You
The,
must have
the
Googled
definition
that.
I'm reading is when I say pygmy, that's what came up.
You
Pygmy
said
girl.
girl.
Oh, hold on. So
I
let's
never
have
heard.
a moment. So let's give a shout out to Urban Dictionary. That's urbandictionary.com.
See, there
So
she
we have
go.
a pick me boy. Let's get into it. So a pick me boy, and this is the reference that we have right now. A guy who uses self-depreciation in a manipulative way so a girl will date him. They will say bad things about themselves to try to get the girl to oppose what they've been said. Pick me guy. Again, this is a conversation. He says,
I thought that
hey.
was a
She
different
says,
name for
hi.
that.
The pick me guy. You're so pretty. You probably wouldn't like me though. I'm so ugly. She. No, you're not ugly. I'm sure someone likes you.
I'm gonna be mad.
He.
I'm gonna be real mad. So
Really?
yeah, you
You
is
think I'm
ugly.
cute? I really don't know you, but I'm sure you're really sweet. He. I knew it. You hate me. It's okay. You can
Hold
leave.
on,
I'm used
pause.
to it.
Not bitch. Hold on, pause. Oh, so you think I'm cute? Well, I don't know you, but you're really you might be a really sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit they be trying to say to me, bitch, and I'm sitting there looking at you like, girl, what? What do you want? What?
You
I'm
don't
trying
even
to do my.
smell good. Can we talk? Can we talk about it? First off, you don't even
I'm
smell
trying to do
good
my.
too,
And they always say,
girl.
well,
I
We're not
think
talking. We're not going back to Musk and Must.
they always
oh,
have
we
me in the
not. I'm
bathroom
just
talking.
saying.
I'm trying to do my drugs. What do you want? Why? Why? Why?
Bitch, this blunt ain't gonna
We
roll
don't do
itself.
that.
This blunt ain't gonna roll itself. Oh, look at Puss. Hey,
Well,
A
sugar.
blunt is not a drug.
Oh,
talking.
I didn't say it was. I said the blunt just not gonna roll itself. That's what I said. Oh, look at Puss. Hey, sugar. Oh,
Girl, y'all
look at
just
you. Look
now
so
know it's
docile
pussy.
and peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Child.
Wait to
You know
She
what?
just
want.
wait to
That's all she
wait
wanted. She
to
wanted
wait
daddy
to
to hold her and
wait
She's
to
been
love
looking
on
at me
her.
the whole time. She was wanting me to pick
wait
her
to
up. I was like, okay.
yeah. You just wait till Daddy show you them scars from that pussy.
All over my arm.
Yeah.
It's scarred up.
Some,
I'm actually numb to scratches at this point.
hey, sometimes pussy be rough, baby.
Ooh,
I
won't
wouldn't
it
know. I've never
though?
had it. Never had it.
Teeth.
The only
All right.
person in
So
the
with
room.
that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get off this thing. Before we get out of here,
I do.
before we
I
get
do
out
need
of
to make.
here,
We
I just
need to
want to give
make
a
a.
shout out to
We need
everybody.
to have a talk.
Not doing that tonight.
Yeah, we need to have
Nah,
a talk
I'm
after the show.
exhausted. Okay,
No, we need to have a talk
I'm
after the show
exhausted.
because I need to ask. I'm gonna have to start asking questions before. Yeah,
How about what?
it's about the
Bitch, we'll
pain.
end the
That's
live.
what.
It's about
So
pain.
I think
So
so our
talk
end
after.
thoughts are figure it the fuck out.
Wait, payment? What? What happened?
Figure the what out. Who the hell you talking to like that?
Ew.
I
All
said
right.
our
So
end thoughts were figure it the fuck out.
yes.
Good.
No,
That's a
that's not what we
collective.
not. No.
It's a
No.
collective thought.
No.
Figure it the fuck out. And bitch, we
Can I
don't have it
please?
for you.
Can I please do
We
the
don't have
outro?
it for you
So
tonight. Figure it the fuck
Okay.
out. We'll,
Okay. Hold up. Before you say anything, look. I don't know
tune
what
in
y'all
next
two
week.
got up
Figure
there
it the
that y'all
fuck
got it going
out.
on. The Library Association is starting to fall apart because girl, y'all starting to go against each other. Now hold up. One of y'all can talk at a
we
time.
haven't
Not
gone
both of y'all
against
can
each
talk at a
other.
time.
We haven't said nothing
You was
against
trying to
each
say
other.
something. He was trying to say
No.
something. Y'all can't both talk at the
No.
same time.
I
One of y'all
was
talk.
Tell him,
speaking
brother.
on, bitch, I was speaking on the dark
He
skin
was
and the light
talking.
skin.
And
I
you
said
started talking. Both of y'all can't talk at the same time. Please, one of y'all talk.
the aggression. So I'm speaking.
No, the
You started talking.
principle.
Both of y'all started talking at the same time.
Okay. Corey,
Twitter
can I
get
have it?
Twitter done. Both of y'all started. One of y'all talk.
Huh.
Corey, can I have it?
Y'all done pissed him off. You pissed a cancer. That's
Let
why
me.
cancer's already pissed off. Y'all think
Corey,
we bad. What y'all think
Terry,
that?
Pissed off.
Terry,
It was too much noise at once. Go ahead. Continue. Go ahead.
Oh, it must be from the headphones that you have
I
on.
don't know what y'all.
No.
No, baby, it's from the ones you don't have on, but that's not.
I have a headphone in.
You show motherfucking right. You show
I have
right.
mine in.
You show right. You
So
show
shall
right.
I?
You know you show goddamn right. You know what?
Oh.
On that note, hey guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, souls with diverse selection. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody that decided to tune in this evening. Because you want to know why? I still don't have chat left after almost 3.5 hours of talking to all you motherfuckers that decided to watch. Before we get out of here, we're going to go around the room so we're going to have final thoughts before we get out of here this evening. However, I just want to let y'all know, this old leather spray from the Dallas Eagle, it has a scent. It does tease me. Let's talk about it today. Because I love leather. I love leather in my vehicles. It does something for me. It's personal. Give it to God. For those that know. If you've never been to a garden, I guess you'll never know how to hoe. All right, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and unmute everyone so we can go ahead and get our final thoughts in. All right.
I
To my
never been to no
wonderful
garden.
co-host on here, whoever.
And
You
never been
said
to a
what
garden.
now? I'm sorry.
I don't do
You said
gardens.
what?
I
No,
don't do
actually, you have
gardens.
been. You have been
No,
to a garden,
snakes
if
are
I'm
in
not
gardens.
mistaken.
Snakes are in gardens. I don't do gardens. I don't fuck with snakes. So I don't do
You've been
gardens.
to a garden. You have been. You have been to a garden, though.
What garden have I
You
been
got to
to?
think back, though.
The
Okay.
rosebud
All
or
right.
two,
So
but
with
not.
that being, no, no.
Bitch.
Baby, it's always the roses.
Oh.
Where's Kanye when you need him?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
Kanye.
That's some shame.
Anywho, that's your friend. I try to keep him.
That's
I
your
try.
friend.
No, I try. Look, I try to help you. You know what you do? You push me away. I try to love on you. You do what you just push me away.
You know, this
I try to
LBA
turn
thing.
your face around.
This LBA thing's not working out.
Hold on, because you've been acting real different ever since you had that motherfucking camera angle shift. So, babe, when I tell you, I was sorry.
Girl. So when you said that he had looked at the text message and bust out laughing.
I said, the beat ain't shit. I was sitting rolled around in the motherfucking church. This motherfucker said, fuck yeah, I'm going to move this whole camera. You don't get the side shit of it. I said, you know what, you sure goddamn right. And I'm over here tickled because I'm like, this motherfucker changed so hard. That's awesome fucking shenanigans. Anywho, y'all have any final thoughts? Who want to go first? My hair. Who want to go first? Clearly, the bee said. What the bee? What'd you say?
Say, look, tonight is a figure it the fuck out yourself, and we'll be with you next week.
Oh my god, today. That was the fuck you, bitch. Girl, put a band-aid on and we'll talk about it later.
Look, we're not here for the second thoughts, bitch. Figure it out tonight, and we'll see you next week.
Oh my god.
We'll see you next episode.
Oh my goodness. These MSN news reports on the homepage be so out.
I know, child. Bernie,
it's like, you know what? Figure it out tonight, and we'll see you next episode.
10 people were injured after a plane carrying 85 people catches fire and skids off the runway. Lord.
Oh, what airport is that? So I won't go to it.
I don't know. It's just on the main page of MSN. They have all types of shit up here.
Damn. Because, baby, I don't need to go there because, bitch, y'all catching flames. Y'all catching flames and skidding. I don't need to be no part of that.
No, girl, you know they don't cover shit in DFW.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one that skid off the runway. When I was there a few weeks ago, there was one that skid off the runway because I was working the airport and they were like,
Pause. In this, and where's the copy talk? We have the copy talk.
So fucking
okay, goodbye. We're done. We're done with the conversations. Y'all have a great night.
Actually, he was going around the.
I was going around the room.
Well, bitch, you bitches didn't go around, so.
Wow. You know what? I don't even have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say.
What you gonna do? Tone your little lying ass down. That's what you gonna do. Tone your lying down, okay? Because I don't know where this little ass is coming from. Bitch, I ain't do shit to you. Okay.
Cause you about to get stung by my stinger.
You gonna calm down,
I want the
baby.
coffee pot.
Calm
I want
down.
the coffee pot
Gonna
for a
sting you
second.
right in your
I
paw.
do
All
too.
right.
I do too. But girl, let the girls say what they
All
want to
right.
say, baby.
All right. Before we get out of here again, I want to thank all my co-hosts this evening because I got to put together some mute. However, I will say thank you all, and I will go ahead and put you back. So I will go ahead and say it
And I would
again.
take me off again. So we
And I
can
will go ahead and do it again. So I'm like, "Hey, baby, I got trigger fingers. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. If that what Bernie,
This that's
Bernie, I
what I
love
was on earlier.
I was getting you too. Hold on. You going back. You go.
I
all I
wasn't
want
even
Y'all want
talking, so I don't know why I got muted.
all I
I
want to
wasn't even
say
saying
was
anything.
all I want to say.
I have raised my hand all night. I have not interrupted anyone. I have not gone all kind of went off on somebody. I have been very good this entire night.
Okay, well I
I
said what
should
I
not
had to
have
say,
been
Marlon.
muted.
I said what I had to say, Marlon. What's your extra thoughts for the night?
I don't have a thought, but I do have homework for people. I need people to
Oh,
bring me in a sample of a musk and a musk so we can learn the difference. Thank you.
Oh, baby,
oh,
I'm not touching that
say
just on
Bring
y'all.
in your samples.
Y'all touch
said
that. I
and
ain't touching
period.
that.
And
So
bitch, she said, bring your body fluid.
my final thought is for this evening:
Uh-huh.
to whom you give your money is to whom you give your power.
I don't have no
So,
Come
money.
on, thanks.
so
Oh,
Hey.
that's good.
just because you
Oh.
value somebody as a friend does not mean they can
Mm-hmm.
value you as a friend. So take it with a grain of
Mm.
salt and do whatever you need to do.
There's gonna be a whole cup of sugar in that bitch. Salt in your motherfucking eyes up.
I
You
That's
know
mean,
what?
diabetes. That's diabetical.
But baby, I
Is
was
that all
gonna
we got
say,
tonight?
who you give your money to, honey. Who you give your time to is
well, if you ever
Seeing
seen
as
a
how I don't have human interaction, I would love to put my time to anybody. Like
Day
honestly,
who
commercial,
you give your
that's where that
time
first
to.
part came from.
Baby, who you
Okay.
give your time to is the thing you cannot get back.
and be careful with that time thing because sometimes people will leave early when you're trying to spend time with them. Ain't that something?
Baby, baby.
Mm.
Who you give your time to is the thing you cannot retrieve
Ron
once it
Farias,
is gone.
please give us your final
Bernie,
say.
Bernie, don't give them your coins and don't give them your time. Oh, period.
Okay.
Leather spray. To anybody that's watching this Dallas Eagle leather spray, it's something very sensual. If you want to
No,
spray it in
it's
your
not.
room or in
It's not. It
He's
doesn't
it,
trying to
smell
give a
like.
oh yes, it
commercial. You
is.
just ruined the whole commercial.
Can y'all stop interrupting the leader?
Of what? It don't smell
I,
like shit.
Uh,
Oh.
you know what you show.
I'm talking
You
about the
show right
leather spray.
on that.
I'm talking
No, the
about the
leather
leather
spray does
spray.
give.
It
It
smells
don't
like
smell like.
leather. It
No, it
smells like
doesn't.
leather.
It
Yes, it
does.
does. It
It
smells like
hold
does.
up.
leather.
Pause. I
Yes,
never got a
baby.
response from when I said I called him last week. I just realized that.
Oh, you
Bernie, don't go
did.
on mute. David, don't
Oh,
go away. Everybody
everybody
gonna
just
leave.
run. Oh.
It's all right. We'll find out. I have delayed reaction
It's
sometimes.
it's all right.
I
Look,
And I
love it.
just
I love it.
It was funny. He said,
I,
don't go on mute. Don't go away. Talk about, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. So,
no, you
anything
weren't.
else before we get out of here? Because we have been on here a good 3.33. And it's like, oh my god, we have been on here like this. It was a whole key. It changed into something completely different. But
Yeah, and I actually
again,
expect my whole pay. Back to what you said in the beginning. The whole pay.
what's that?
Don't give a
The
fuck
whole
about what's
thing.
back to what you
I
were
know
saying in
how
the
to do
beginning. The
that,
pop.
sir. I can add subtract. Just know it's called
You,
courtesy. People just need to learn what courtesy is and communicate. All right. So that being said, thank
oh,
guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with diverse selection, those that decide to tune in to Weekend Pearls. We had a whole key. It got into a place. But I will say this: the more people talk, the more people understand. And again, that goes for anybody that's watching, friends, family, or foes, whomever it may be. But again, talking makes all the difference, but understanding
Communication
also
is
can
key.
change somebody's life. Yeah, communication can change somebody's life. Yeah, and just also a preface. Let me go ahead and preface this too. Sometimes being kind, regardless of what you're going through, does make a difference too. With that being said, we have this thing. We have to have a key. Y'all be blessed in the spirit. We'll be back in. I want to say the next episode. The next episode we will be live. So hopefully everybody will be present. If not, we may have a remote associate that will be chiming in and be coming in live. But we'll see how this event goes. Okay. So we appreciate y'all watching Weekend Pearls. It's Weekend Pearls.
Hold on.
Yes, sir. How can I help? Yes. What's the problem? I haven't hit the button. What's wrong?
I want to leave
Your
everybody on a
action.
good note. I want to leave everybody on a good note.
Oh, I thought you did. I mean, you came in, you made yourself here, and you played with pussy. I thought you were leaving on a good note. Hey, rip out my shirt if you love me. Spit in my face when you fall. All right, on that note, child, because it's copyright and I gotta pay for that song. Trash is trash. Anywho, we gotta keep back.
Yes, we're gonna exit.